Hello! Oh my god, hello! Sorry, just woke up. How's it going, everyone? Welcome! Welcome, 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 welcome! How's it going? What are you guys up to? What are you guys doing? How are you guys feeling? What are we... What? What is what? What is in this world right now? Anyways. Hello, everyone! Okay, I guess the first thing I want to say, one of the things that I've been working so very hard on for the past month, that I've been stressing, that you guys have seen me losing my mind over, not actually losing my mind, but one of the things that you've heard from me, where I'm like, I don't want to rig anymore. I don't want to rig anymore. I've been rigging for like over a month. I don't want to rig anymore. It's finally coming to fruition. And she's finally here. And she finally debuted. And I'm so happy for her. And I'm so happy for everyone else involved. And everything's so cool. Yeah. So that's what's going on right now. So if you haven't seen any of my tweets or stream updates at all, I have a new VTuber half-daughter. And it's my friend. It happens to be my friend, my dear friend Hiyori Mokami. He was a very, very good friend of the channel and a good friend of mine. So yeah, congrats, Degyo. And I love Hio, and she's very cool. Me and her have been friends for a pretty long time now, so... Oh god, my voice is gone because I just woke up. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. I don't think it's gonna sound better until I talk a little bit more, but... yeah. Anyways, I'm just so happy because I've been working on that rigging for like a month now. And it took like many sessions, a lot of talking, a lot of adjusting, a lot of doing things with rigging in general. So I'm so glad that it's finally out, and that I could finally reveal what I've been working on, because you guys are like, is Pachi even working? What is she even working on? Why can't she show us what she's working on? And now I can show you guys what I'm working on. So, yeah, if you guys want to see... here, let me show you guys. Where's this gonna go? Right here! This is my new VTuber half-daughter. I did the rigging for her. Hey, yo, my beloved. She's such a good friend of mine. Here, let me shout her out, actually. Hiyori Mokami. Mokami. Yeah. This is my friend. She debuted with an agency with her gen mates of Erunia, and every one of them is really cool. Every one of them is really sweet. So please go check them out. Honestly, when I was given this opportunity, I'm like, oh my gosh, one of my friends wants me to rig for them. I would be so honored. I would be so happy. And then I started rigging for her. She was just like, oh, can you rig this fishing outfit? And I'm like, yeah, I can rig this. This is super cute. I love this. And so I start rigging it, and then like, I think maybe like a week ago or something, that's when Erunia, that's when she announced, like, that she had a big announcement that she was gonna be a part of Glitch Stars. And I'm like, this is for a Glitch Stars debut? What? This is for like a group debut with Glitch Stars? Oh gosh, oh jeez, oh god, I thought this was just gonna be another, like, I thought this was just gonna be an outfit reveal. I thought I was just working on an outfit, and I'm just like, oh, I'm working on rigging for like a pretty big thing. That's crazy. So, yeah. Anyways, this is my rigging. Very expressive rigging. Very cool rigging. made by me. And then the art is also really cute. I like the art. The design is also really cute. Everything's so cute. I'm pretty happy with this rigging, actually. I don't rig very often because I'm not super confident in my abilities to rig. But I rigged this and I'm pretty proud of it, I do have to say. Oops. Yeah. So, if you guys saw that, then yeah. Thought while watching, man, this expressiveness seems similar. Basically, your style comes through. You can tell my rigging style from how it looks. You can tell. Even though we both have different tracking, you can tell. How long does this one take you? I wasn't keeping track. Maybe like 30 to 40 hours? Maybe 30. I think 30 to 40. Somewhere there. I don't know. That's my estimate. I don't have an exact one, so. Yes, actually, how do you guys know it's me? I actually had a friend message me. And she was like, wait, when I saw Hio's rigging, I knew it was you because the expressiveness and like the body movement and stuff seemed like it would be you, and I'm just like, how do you know that's my rigging? How can you tell? I didn't know you could just tell people's rigging. Hi Rustage, I love your music, by the way. Hi Hazel. But yeah, I didn't know you guys could tell the difference in who rigs models by looking at them. I didn't know that. I guess it's like art style. I don't know. Hope you're well. I'm doing well. I'm talking about my new rig daughter that debuted today. That I'm very proud of. I'm so proud of her. Think it's the bounce? Is it? I feel like a lot of VTubers have bounce though. I feel like a lot of VTubers have that. I don't know. The side-to-side movement? Well, my side-to-side movement is different from hers. Like, whenever... my side-to-side movement is dependent on the position of my actual body. But a lot of other VTubers, their movement is dependent on the angle of their head. So typically, whenever you see a model... the head will move with the body like this. Actually, I'm not doing it very well, but yeah, it'll move with the body, but when my body moves like this, my head stays like this. And that's part of my like tracking. And it definitely depends person per person. So but yeah. Main expressiveness is one the expressiveness. I can't speak. Holy moly! Oh my god, I can't speak. I just woke up. My voice is shot right now. Holy moly! Expressiveness is one of the main things. It's part due to the VTuber puppeting, but you can only puppet so much. Some of it definitely comes from the rig. That's fair. That's super fair. But I don't know. I don't know how much it affects a lot of things, you know? Wake up, I'm trying! I'm sorry, I'm trying! I'll wake up soon, I promise. I promise I'll wake up soon. Man, now that Rustage is here, I have one of his heads stuck in my head. I have one of your stuck in my head now, oh gosh. Banger. I can banger. Body tracking in live 2D when? Well, I mean, I think there is body tracking. I think there's hand tracking. No, that's a good thing. Don't apologize. I have your Dan one with Honora. It's stuck in my head right now because I really like that one. I can't tell, but I do agree with the movements. Looks like you're rigging. Really? I feel like it's hard to be super creative with rigging in general, because like with art, like obviously there's so many different art styles, and like you could do so many things with art. Like you can see my model is like super unique, right? But I feel like it's even harder to do it with rigging because you're just like, okay, make it look this way, make it look that way, make it look this way, make it look this way. Add physics. Make it look like hair. Yeah, make the ears look like ears. Yeah, do that. So I feel like it's harder to be creative with. I know there's a lot of ways that people are creative with rigging, but I do think it's a little bit harder to be creative with rigging. Hi, Cameo. I would say your rigging has the hair flow in a way I don't see with other rigs. Really? I don't know if my hair's that flowy. Is it? Is it? I don't actually know. Thank you, of course. Keep up the great work. Looking forward to all of your songs, even though I haven't listened to music as of late, but I still like it. I think it's very minuscule. The biggest toe is the mouth. Really? She asked me. Okay, so I rigged her mouth to how I would rig a mouth, right? Which is like similar keyforms and stuff like that. Maybe I shouldn't. I'll simplify it to non-rigging terms. I simplified the shapes to like how I think would look good, and I like mine. I like how mine is, so I just made it similar to mine. And then she's like, actually, can you make it similar to my old models? And I'm like, I sure can try. So there was a lot of adjustment with the mouth movements as well. So I'm surprised you guys picked up on that one, actually. But yeah, I don't know. When are we getting Patchy crab face, bro? So there was like a list of things she asked me to rig for her. She's like, she gave me this PNG of like this face. And she's like, can you just put this on my face? And I'm like, sure. It's not that hard to just like slap a PNG on a thing and rig it, especially if it's a one layer thing. So I'm just like, sure. She's so silly. She's so heckin' silly. But yeah. Sorry about my morning voice, guys. It's because I stayed up. I wasn't supposed to I was supposed to sleep, but I couldn't sleep, and then wake up in time for her debut. But then I didn't sleep, so then I stayed up until her debut, and then like everyone else's. I really like everyone's like models. I really like Kana's as well. So I stayed up for all that, and then I'm tired, guys. I'm tired, Borscht. I'm tired. So then I woke up just now, and I haven't eaten yet, but I might get some food during stream. So passed out and missed Kana's by accident. I just lost track of time, and I missed most of Kana's. But I saw that Bree was rigging Kana's model, and Bree is a goat. Bree is so good at rigging. I feel like, I don't know, I was told that my rigging is really good. Like, it could pass off as a professional person's rigging. I'm just like, I don't know if I'm professional. I don't know if I'm that good. I wouldn't say that I'm that good at rigging that I could be classified as a professional. I've still only rigged like, actually, I think I've rigged more than 10 models in my life now. But still, I wouldn't classify myself as a professional. I just do it, and then I think I'm partially good at it. And everyone likes it, apparently, so it makes me happy that people like it. Some riggers have a bounciness meter. I feel like, I don't know. My bounciness meter is like, it's like okay. Imposter syndrome? I don't know. Do I have imposter syndrome? I'm not that good. I'm not that good at rigging. I don't have imposter syndrome. I'm not that good at rigging. Hi, Dope Soap. Welcome, welcome. You know how some indie VTubers are really bouncy? I could technically... Wait, what if I up the physics on my model? Hold on. What if I up the physics on my model? My physics are at, I think, 55? Where's my physics? Oh, it's at 50. Guys, want to see what happens if I put it to 100? Here. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, hello. Guys, I'm in a wind tunnel. I'm in a wind tunnel, guys. It's so windy. It's so incredibly windy. I can't hear you. What if I turn wind strength on? Oh god. Oh, it's so windy. Oh god, it's so windy. Oh god, oh god, oh gosh, it's so very windy. Oh, my tail, it's crooked. Ow, my tail, it's breaking. Ow, my tail. Oh god, ow, my tail. It's broken. Oh, my tail. Oh, you can see remnants of my tail, holy moly. Oh god. Oh, maybe this was a mistake. Oh god. Yeah, I'm turning it off, man. I'm putting it back. I'm putting it heckin' back, man. Oh my gosh. I wonder what would happen if I put Hio's model on 100% as well. Cause her tracking is definitely different from my trackings, and like her settings are obviously very different from mine, probably. Cause I feel like I don't know how unique my setup for things are. Cause like I have shoulder shrug, like if I do this, my shoulder shrugs and my ears go down and stuff like that. And if I have like oh yeah, and then my head turns independently from my body. So I want to see it. I'm not gonna possess her body. Is it based on your settings on theirs? Yes. So for me, to test models, I use my own tracking. And then I just transfer it over to like whoever's model I'm using. And then I'll just test it like that. And then when I give it to the person, they have to use their own like stuff that fits their face and stuff like that. But yeah, I think one of the more unique things that I have is that my body moves independently from my head, which is sometimes a good thing and sometimes a bad thing. But you know, I feel like for the most part, it's nice to see like a head move independently from the body sometimes. So yeah. But yeah, I'm surprised. I'm very surprised that people can recognize my rigging. I'm incredibly surprised about that. Cause to me, rigging is rigging. My rigging is okay. It moves. It just moves. I make the hair wiggle. I make her ears wiggle. I make her blink and stuff like that. And then I don't think much of it. But then people are like, "Oh my gosh, that's Pachi's rigging." And I'm like, "How do you know? How do you know that? You're a witch. How do you know that?" Also, my hair's really messy from my nap or sleep. It's kind of more nuanced than that. We pick it up. I didn't know that. I guess I just can't tell because I just rig a bunch of models and then I'm just like, okay, looks like a model that moves. Cool. Is it actually okay to peel the protective film off? Yes, it's only there to... Okay. Guys, public service announcement. If you get merch and you get anything that's acrylic, like a standee or a keychain, please peel the protective film off. There is usually a film that protects the acrylic from scratching during transportation. Okay? During manufacturer, transportation, and handling. It is not there to keep forever. It's not a protection for you. It's protection for transportation. Please take it off. Everywhere it says take it off. Not gonna peel. Take it off. Take my skin off. Take it off. I always peel the film off. Yeah, the film is not for you to protect it. The film is for transportation to affect it. And if you have that film, everything is going to look everything is gonna like scratch it. It's gonna look like bubbly. It's gonna look peely, and it looks awful. So please take it off. Take it off. Take my skin off. Take the skin off. Take the skin off of your VTuber merch, guys. Please take it off. The merch was it the manufacturer recommends you take it off? The people who sell you the merch recommend you take it off. I recommend you take it off. It literally says to take it off. It's literally only there for transportation purposes. So please take it off. It's not there for your usage. It just looks ugly. It just looks so ugly with it on, okay? So take it off. Take it heckin' off. Mika, thank you so much for the raid. How is it going? I've not taken the protective film off my PC kit. Well, that's a little different. I have, but it's a little bit different because your PC, you're not literally like taking it with you. Like you're not putting it on your keys and then like putting it everywhere, and then it affects the peel film part, you know? That's not the case for that. You also recommend consuming the protective film. Well, you need your dosage of plastic, of micro... Well, actually, that's a macro plastic. Ooh, get the macros, guys. Get the macros. Yeah, eat it. For legal purposes, do not eat plastic protective film. For legal purposes, I do not condone that. But for a joke, yummy macroplastics. Going good, hope you've been well. I am. I just woke up, so that's why my voice sounds like this, but welcome, Raiders. My name is Pachi. I'm a catfish VTuber. Right now we're just talking. I was gloating about my daughter. You know how like a father like loves her daughter so, or sorry, usually the father is not her, but usually the father loves their daughter so much they have to show her off. Mine is this one. I did the rigging for this one, and she's very cute. And she's very cool, and her content is cool, and she's really funny, so you should check her out anyway, so... Like me and Shovel's Kid to conclusion. It's not even protection, bro. I've had... What have I had? My own patchy, like, charm. I peeled the protection off, and literally there's, like, no scratches on it. Hatchie, I wanna hang out with Hatchie. We can get both macros and micros from a craft single. Do you peel your craft singles? Why do you peel it? You're peeling off the nutrition. Why are you peeling it? Do you eat your craft singles with the plastic or without? Try to scratch yours? I don't know. Where did I even put mine? I took it off. Here, I have an Ellen Joe one that's literally on my keychain. I'm trying to scratch it and it's not scratching. Okay? Peel it off. Peel it the heck off. Just peel it off. I'm trying to scratch it. I'm trying. You need better nails? Maybe you just need to take it off! Take it heck off! Take it the heck off! Remember everyone, only take dietary advice from the pro rigger fishing thing cooking catfish soda VTuber. That's a really mouthful. That's a mouthful. That's a mouthful. You know, I used to like say everything that I'm associated with, so I'm a catfish VTuber, who's a fisher VTuber, who's also a soda hair VTuber. Get a diamond ring. Okay, I got this. Hold on. Let me take my ring off real quick. Yeah. Probably gonna go eat. Bro, go to a doctor. I told you to go to a doctor yesterday. You're hold on. The actual diamonds can't touch it. So I'm just gonna use the gem that's on the front here. No scratches. Mostly. No scratches. Yeah. It looks totally fine. But yes, go to a doctor, kid. I don't care if it wasn't that serious yesterday. It sounded serious. What did I say? I said it sounded like an ear infection, which can only be treated through antibiotics prescribed by who? A doctor. A doctor. I think you should go to a doctor. If you have an ear infection, I don't know what it is. I don't know what the hell it is. But if you have an ear infection, that will get worse if you don't go to a doctor. Can't believe this VTuber's telling me to take drugs. I'm not telling you to take drugs. I'm telling you, if it's an ear infection, antibiotics are good. If it's not, they'll prescribe you something different. You should go to a doctor. Just make your own antibiotic. You can do that. I just drank yogurt. Oh, I should drink some yogurt. Yum. Dr. Rogue was recommending you to a doctor. You know it's serious. Bro, as an Asian who hates going to doctors, I recommended you go to a doctor. I hate actually, I need to go to a doctor soon. Like a specialist. I need to go to a specialist soon. I haven't booked the appointment because I'm scared of doctors, but I should really go. But it's not like it's for my... Well, actually, it is for my health. It's covered by insurance, technically. Well, not technically, it is covered by insurance. Gotta pour yogurt in my ear? That's not what I said. You're misconstruing my words. Ear infection? Yeah, Kit has something in his ear. I don't know if it's an infection. I don't know what the hell it is. I don't know what the helly. But, yeah. Anyways, I'm so happy you guys like my rigging. I'm so happy you guys could recognize my rigging. I can still hear you if I use an earbud. I think you should not put anything in that ear. If I have to be honest with you, I think you should stop putting things in the ear that seems like it has a problem. I fear for you. I hope it's not something, because I think seeing things in an ear canal. Yeah, I mean, I've had like a pimple in my ear, but that's a lot different, and it feels a lot different, and I did not lose hearing in that ear. But I think I did have ear infections when I was younger, and then I went to the doctor for that, and I probably took medicine for that. I have the ear problems as well. Go to a doctor! I'm not a professional, so I'm telling you to go to a professional. Okay? I know in America, you basically, if you're offered an ambulance, you say no. If you're offered like this thing, you say no. If you're offered certain healthcare, you say no because it's expensive. But I think, and I try to avoid it as much as possible. Okay, if I was on my if I was bleeding out and someone was like, "Do you need an ambulance?" I'd say no. Can you call me an Uber? So yeah, see me in chat again. It's not me. What the hell? What the hell? Pimple hurts when it's on sensitive areas? Yeah, it really does. I mean, I had a pimple on my ear. Actually, I had a cyst on my ear, and that was awful. But it was on the outside of my ear, so it was not bad. But I did have a cyst on my ear.
Yo, what up? They lightning my McQueen until I ka-chow in the piston cup.
What the hell did I just hear? Thank you, 5th Lord of Sheep, for the 13 months. 1 month after a year. Holy moly. Jam a Q-tip in your ear till it pops. I think that's what Kit did. He jammed a Q-tip in his ear, and now it's worse. I think that's exactly what he did. Anyways, go to a heckin' doctor, you guys. Go to a heckin' doctor, you guys. What the heck? What the heckin' heck? What am I? Sorry, okay, sometimes I check like my messages or my Discord servers while I'm streaming, and I'm watching my friends try to I don't know what they're saying, but I think they're trying to spell genuinely. I'm very confused. Had a pimple in my ear before. Heck, it sucks. I've had a pimple on the outer part of my ear, and that sucked. Well, it was a cyst, so it sucked even more, but you know. Why did someone from Nichi Sanji like my rigging post? What? What happened here? I'm just checking my. Sorry, I checked my notifications too. Who? Ryoma Baronwort? Sorry, I don't keep up with the newer gens of Nichi Sanji. Gomen. Sorry. I don't keep up with the newer gens. I haven't kept up with Nichi Sanji. I just don't keep up with Nichi Sanji in general. But sick. There's way too many. There's a lot. There's a lot of them, but yeah. I'm glad people like it. It's a good thing these days. Yeah, but I mean, it's still good to know them. I feel like he does interact with the other VTubers. I just check my notifications like every now and then. And I'll see people I recognize that'll interact with my stuff, and I'm like, dang, it's pretty cool that they're interacting with my stuff. Because I don't expect very many people to interact with my stuff. It's just kind of like, or like very many popular people or anything. Or like well-known people. $5 will give you a Z-Pack? What the hell is a Z-Pack? But yeah. I like it when I get recognized by cool content creators. I like it when that happens. Very cool, very sick nasty. Bao is still your highlight? Bao is sick. I have been noticed by quite a few VTubers. I will have to say, I cannot say who some of them are, because they reached out for certain reasons. But they're all very cool, so. I mean, I don't say this, I don't like outwardly express this, but when like a content creator that I've seen and looked up to, or like are like pretty prevalent in the community, like follows me, I'm like, oh my god, what did I do to warrant this? What have I done lately? What did I do to warrant this? Antibiotic treatment? I mean, antibiotics work, so especially for infections, so. But yeah, a bigger content creator slash someone I look up to slash someone who's well known in the community follows me. I'm like, do I really deserve this? Do I really deserve this? Happy partner anniversary! Thank you, Dread. Thank you. You're very cool. Thank you. Sorry, domino effect. What domino effect? What have I done? I did post something a bit ago where a bunch of like well-known VTubers in the community followed me, and I'm like, what did I do? What happened? I don't even know what it was. I think I just posted my shoes, actually. Was it my shoes? I posted something. I think I think every time I post a picture of my shoes, people go haywire over my shoes. I think that's what goes on. I think that's what's going on, guys. Every time I post a picture of my shoes. And it's not even my feet. Guys, you know, I don't actually have toes. I draw the base of a foot. I don't draw the toes. So if I were to take off my shoes, you would just see like a Barbie doll. Actually, Barbie has toes. You would just see the base of a foot. It's the feet bros, bro. It's just shoes. Just like a shoes. It's not even feet pics. I know you guys know this isn't the general feet pics that people would actually post. Okay, I know I posted feet pics once, and that was for a donathon goal for like a very, very, very long time ago donathon. And I don't even know if that picture is still on my Twitter, actually. But I did post my feet socked, by the way. They were covered with a sock. I put thigh highs on, so it's not like my raw feet. BRB Shabbles, I don't like that you said BRB. I don't like that you say BRB. Don't say BRB. Why'd you say BRB? After I just said, I'm pretty sure I have a picture of my feet on my Twitter. Why'd you say BRB? Why? Why'd you do that? Speaking of which, why didn't you show the grippers in the heel promo? I didn't know if she would want me to. I didn't know if that was paid content or not, so I did not show that in the showcase. Oh, but there are some things in the showcase that she didn't show you guys during the debut that I may have spoiled. She messaged me, she was like, oh my god, I forgot to show off the arm toggles, and I'm like, my showcase has the arm toggles. And she's like, that's okay, and I'm like, she leaked it? Oh, she leaked it? Okay. So it's not my fault. Get on my Twitter, oh. The cool mic toggle? Yeah. I think those look pretty good. Bro! Remember, okay, she was talking about her fish on her bag. So she has like a live fish on her bag. And I told her, right, while I'm rigging this thing, I have to do a lot of testing. And by testing, I mean, like basically exaggerate every single movement and every single parameter as possible. So basically I'm just doing like this whenever I test her model. Like not that exactly, obviously, but I just test the limits. I'm just like doing this. What's the limits? What looks good? What looks bad? Kind of thing. And then I look at her fish, and I'm just like, this fish. This fish is sure getting shaken. I message her. I'm like, bro, Theo, while I'm testing your model, you know that girl from Finding Nemo? I really feel like her right now. I like really feel like her right now. Hold on. Let me see if I can find the message. Not here. Oh yeah, I said, bro, I'm raking your fish bag, and I feel like that girl from Finding Nemo who's just shaking bags of fish. Darla, is that her name? Like the girl with the braces where she's like, fishy, fishy, and then she just like shakes the fish very violently? Why are you sleeping? Sardine cans, that's cute, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's her? Yeah. I really felt like that when I was testing out her model. I'm just kind of like shaking Hio. Okay, first of all, I'm shaking Hio like hella. It's kind of like I'm shaking her for her lunch money. But second of all, I am also just doing it to shake the fish bag, and the fish is going crazy. Fish is going hella crazy. So, yeah, I told her that. You should ask Hio to send that specific DM to tweet it. The DM of me telling her that? Yeah, because I told her that, and then she said it on debut, and I'm like, that's exactly what I said. That's what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm sure that's exactly what she was thinking too, but it just felt really exaggerated because I was literally like testing the limits of the physics. So I really felt like it. Maize, thank you for the follow. Thank you. And Rupert, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you. Should press charges for bodily injury? No, I'm just so happy that she decided to come to me for her rigging. I didn't know the scope of the project or anything. She's just like, can you rig a model for me, a new outfit for me? And I'm like, okay. And then I rigged it for her, but I didn't know that she was doing all this stuff too. Stole your joke and didn't even credit you? That's okay. That's okay. Listen, as long as you guys think it's funny, that's okay. Honestly, I kind of like with the way she says it and her delivery. I think she's. It's really funny when she says it. I was shocked, like an intro, transition, animation stuff in a comic. Yeah, that was crazy. That was like crazy. I didn't know that she had all this stuff prepared. I was just. She just told me rig this model, and I'm like, okay. I didn't know all of this stuff was happening. I had no clue. I didn't even know she was gonna be debuting it as a part of Glitch Stars until the announcement, and I sent it to her, and I'm like, you? That's you? She's like, yeah, that's me, and I'm like, I had no clue that this was this. I had no clue. But cookie with a wok, yummy. You didn't know as well, despite being the rigger. I think she wanted to keep it a secret to a good amount of her friends, but also I don't talk to Hio as much as you guys think I do, because I don't like bothering people, and I especially don't like bothering people who seem very busy. So I don't message Hio very often. So I don't actually talk with her very often. So yeah. Did you know Honda Official made an edit with the Helios rep? I know Honda Official commented on a Helios thing. But yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know like I was just told rig a model for me. And I'm like, okay. I didn't know she was gonna be a part of her glitch stars under Arunia. I didn't know she had all of this like comic stuff and stuff like that. I had no heckin' clue. When did you know? As it came out. As you guys knew. I didn't know anything until you guys knew, okay? I basically just knew at the same time that you guys did. That's what happened with me. So, yeah. But, yeah. Everything's really cool. So, yeah. Pachi's that cool. Yeah, I'm so cool. I get to learn about all these things with you guys. I get to learn with you guys. About all this stuff that's happening that I so happen to be a part of. Honestly, I feel like it's an honor to be able to make like such a big project, like make a model, like rig a model, like do all these big things for people. It feels really nice that I get to be a part of these things because I usually stick to illustrations, right? And people don't like look at an illustration and then post it once and they'll be like, "Ooh, cute." But it feels nice to be a part of something more permanent, you know? Like rigging. He will use that rigging for who knows how long. I don't know. Like if I make a model, they're gonna use that model for who knows how long. And stuff like that. So it feels nice to be a part of something that's more like not permanent, because it's not like permanent, but for something that lasts longer, you know? It takes more time and effort to put in, but it lasts longer, and I get to be happy from them in taking my artwork longer. You know, you get it? You understand what I mean? It just feels nice to be a part of something bigger. So, I'm happy. Yeah. I'm happy about that. I'm happy I got this chance. But yeah. Very, very happy. You know English? Uh-huh. Yeah. But yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I just started talking and I've almost talked for a whole hour, so that's kind of crazy. I didn't realize I was talking for a whole hour, but you know. You guys like when I talk. You guys are like, "Oh my gosh, Pachi talking. That's so cool. That's so sick nasty." So, yeah. Anyways, I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I was debating on playing a farming simulator, because I want to play a farming simulator, specifically Fields of Mystria. But I wanted to wait until Fields of Mystria, like the full thing came out. But I don't think it's gonna come out, like the 1.0 is gonna come out soon, because they have like an update before the Mines update, or sorry, the 1.0 update, and so I don't think it's gonna be finished. Anyways, yeah. What you feeling? Just gaming? I don't know. I don't actually know what I'm feeling. Play Slime Rancher 2? I did play Slime Rancher 2. Well, I played it back in beta, which was way too long ago. Where is it? 2022? Oh gosh. Played so long ago. But yeah. Anyways, that was the exciting news. I totally didn't hint at the fact that something was cool, you know, that was coming up, you know. I didn't wink wink nudge nudge totally at all, either yesterday or today, you know. Wink wink nudge nudge. But yeah. I'll always advocate for more Grand Bazaar. Banger, so banger. Playing it right now, I'm having fun with decorating my ranch with pretty rainbow flowers. Cute. I played the hell out of the first one, Slime Rancher 1, when it first came out. And then when Slime Rancher 2 came out, I forgot how to do the crafting stuff, and I don't even know if it was implemented into the beta, so then I just stopped playing for a bit because I wanted the full game to come out so I could enjoy the full game as intended. But then I just didn't play it ever again. But I have like 60 hours on the original Slime Rancher because I liked it. But yeah. We did wink wink nudge nudge about something else. Oh, I mostly wink wink nudged about that, but the other projects that I have ongoing, it's harder to wink wink nudge nudge. I cannot wink wink nudge nudge on I think 2 of the projects. Actually both of the big projects I'm working on right now, I cannot wink wink nudge nudge. But I will tell you guys when the time comes. So yeah. Yeah. I might just ask them, hey, can I say I'm doing this cool thing and then promote you when you're doing the said cool thing? And then we'll see from there. We could just do that. So you should have dropped, which is enough for me. Well, you guys will eat good. I'm pretty sure both of these projects will come out in 2026. So yeah. You're ever looking for a new farm? Some Roof Factory, Guardians of Zuma is pretty fun. I may. I think I'm in my farming sim era. I think I'm in my, Farmville era right now. I feel like a Facebook mom, like playing all these farming games, man. Gunba, thank you. These, like, I did not expect to be working on really cool projects, but I'm really happy that I get to work on really cool projects. I'm really, really happy about that. Does Minecraft count as a farming sim? I don't think so. Hi, Detox. Time manager time? Probably not today, but I'll think about it for some other day. Maybe wait on sale. That's fair, yeah. I mean, I could just play the farming sims that I already have available anyways. But yeah, I would love to be contacted for more projects. Please, if you're someone who wants me for your project, I would love to be a part of it if I have the time, if I have the drive. Yeah. But yeah, I got some cool things. But yeah, Hio's rigging was one of my biggest projects that was coming recently. I didn't know much about it, but I knew it was something that, I don't know, it was something for her, and I wanted to make something for her, so. You seem busy. So I am busy. I'm very, very busy. I am incredibly busy. Clover Pit's a good farming sim. I don't know about that one. I kind of want to play Pal World, guys. Pal World? I kind of want to play Pal World. Remember when it crashed my PC? Good times! Good times! But yeah. Pal World Mansion? I love Pal World. I want to make a Pal World server, but they're so expensive. Pal World servers are like $35. Or 35 to 50 according to Hachi. Holy moly. Holy heckin' moly. Yeah. Hachi gets the job done. I feel like I'm a fast worker, but unfortunately that means I take a lot of breaks because I burn out fast, you know? I think that's my issue. I can work very fast and I can get results very fast. However, because of that, I need to rest for a good amount of time after that because I'm tired. Pal World is nice. Don't know anything about the collabs though. I have no clue. I don't know anything about the collabs. Hi, Bullypuff. Vintage Story is probably more farming than Minecraft. I might just play like one of my farming sims that I have played originally. Like Fields of Mystery. I love Fields of Mystery. What a banger game. Fields of Mystery is so good. I have over 100 hours in it. Quiver and Botan? Oh my god, I love Quiver and Botan. It's so cute. I love it. With the sailor hat. I love Quiver with sailor hat. But yeah. But yeah. The projects that I'm working on, all I can say is I am so very excited and so very grateful and honored to be working on them. Just as I am with Hio, by the way. I'm so incredibly honored and so incredibly grateful that I've been given this opportunity to do stuff for all of these really cool creators, okay? I'm very happy about that because Hio's really cool. I mean, I've been friends with Hio for a long time. Some of you guys may be knowers of me knowing Hio for a long time. But, you know, how many children do you have now? Oh, active children or just like children in general? Because the amount of active children I have right now, I think is Kumomo and Hio now. I don't know if Ray still streams. Senna's graduated. My other daughter's MIA. My other son's graduated. Yeah. But yeah, Kumamo and Hio are the two people that I know that are actively streaming. I don't know about Ray. I think he is. And all three of them are Rig children. I have not done any of their models, so... Actually, yeah, I'm the only person who has a model made by me that's active right now. I would like to make a model for someone else, but, you know... It takes a lot of work, guys. As you guys know, it takes a lot of work. 120 hours on this model, guys. On this model alone, 120 hours. So that's why I estimate Hio's model took around 40 hours. Is what I'm gonna say. I don't know how accurate that is. Because, I do a lot of stuff... Sorry. I do a lot of stuff in VTube Studio and Live 2D, and then I do stuff outside of Live 2D, like testing, and getting references and stuff like that. So it's more, it's not accurate, even if like Live 2D had like a timestamp kind of thing. I don't think it would be accurate anyway. So to make your own model is an experience. Sure is. It sure is. Guys, making your own model is a pain in the butt. Rigging models, I feel like there's, I don't know. Is there a lot of riggers nowadays? I know there's a lot of artists. Okay, one of my pet peeves about Live 2D, one of my biggest pet peeves is when an artist is like, oh, yeah, I can make a model since I can make art. And then they make a model that's so poorly labeled, that's not, the lefts and rights are mixed up. Shading and like all the layers should not be like this, and then I morb. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. When an artist doesn't know how to make a model. They know how to make art, very amazing art. They could make really like the best art in the world, but if they don't know how to make a model, I'll cry. I'll hecka cry. I've looked into it myself, but man, Live 2D is so spendy. Do you have a student email? Because if you have a student email, it's 80% off for 3 years. Because you should use your student email. Or you should use a student email. I'm not advocating for anything, but you should use student email. But yeah, I have the student version. It's literally $70 to $80 depending on how strong or weak the yen is at the moment. And then I buy it for 3 years, and I'm like, dang. It already pays itself back. If I rig one model, I charge like $1,000 for it. I literally make, what's it, a $920 profit. So, you know, like it already paid for itself like tenfold at that point. So, and if I have it for 3 years, I make more models, and then, yeah, so. Thought about enrolling in one class just for that discount. I think you technically could apply to a community college, and then they'll give you an email, and that, I mean, I'm not endorsing I heard, I'm not endorsing this, by the way. I just heard if you sign up for a community college, they'll just give you a student email without having to enroll. And then I'm not condoning this, by the way. But yeah. I technically could do that. But yeah. Anyways, I'm very happy to be working on a model. It's kind of crazy that I get to work with people, that are like super prominent in the community. Cause like I worked on Hio's rigging, right? But then, I think, yeah, every member of Arunia got a new model and new rigging, and like Hio trusted me to be the rigger for her model, And then and then kind of trusted Bree at Cookie Box, which I look up to. Bree is like an amazing, amazing rigger. I'm just like, holy moly, that's crazy. That I get to rig for people who like look for professional rigs, and I'm just like, I'm not a professional in the slightest. I don't think my rigging's that good, if I gotta be honest. But I'm so glad people trust me with it. I don't think my rigging's that good, but I'm glad people think my rigging's pretty good. You know? That's what I think. I mean, I don't know if it's imposter syndrome. I don't know. But what I know is my art, I don't know. I'm a little self-conscious about it, and I know you guys are probably gonna be like, ah, Pachi, your art's really good. Your art's in the big leagues. Your art's really like top tier. And then I'm just like, oh, I don't know about that one. Then my rigging now, I'm just like, it's pretty average rigging. It's like okay rigging. I didn't even know that you guys could tell that it's my rigging. You guys are like, yeah, it's so obvious that it's your rigging. And I'm just like, how did you know that? And they're like, it looks really, really good and professional, and it looks like yours because of the bounciness and angles and stuff like that. And I'm like, how did you know? How did you heckin' know? And then my content, I feel like, I don't know. People are like, oh my god, you're so funny, I love your content. And I'm just like, I just talk into the void. I'm just an anime girl that talks online. I'm just a girl who talks online. I don't know. Is my content good? And they're like, yeah, you're so funny. Your art's so good. Your rigging's cool. You're entertaining. You talk about a bunch of cool stuff. And I'm just like, am I really, do I do that? So now I think that, and then I'm just like, man. If you aren't self-conscious about your art and rigging, are you even an artist? I'm self-conscious about my content too. I'm self-conscious about my singing. I'm self-conscious about my streaming. I'm self-conscious about everything, okay? So like even now while I'm talking with you guys, I'm like, is this even entertaining? Why have you guys come here? Am I really entertaining? So that's how I feel. I don't know if it's like a case of imposter syndrome or whatever. I don't heckin' know. All I know is you guys seem to like me a lot more than I like myself. Because I'm not, you guys are like, oh my god, Pachi art. I love Pachi art. And I'm like, my art's okay. It's just okay, I will have to say. And then you're like, I know that was Pachi's rigging. I know from looking at Hugh's model, that was Pachi's rigging. I was like, oh, that's crazy. And they're like, it's because it's good rigging. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. That's like crazy. You're so entertaining. You were on my recap. I was. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad to hear. I'm so happy to hear that. But yeah, I think when I also still have the issue. Do you guys like freeze up and then you guys like don't know how to take compliments? I do that. If someone compliments me, they're like, oh my god, I love your art. I've recently learned to accept it, but I used to be like, oh no, it's not that good. Oh, it's okay. It's not that good. I made a lot of mistakes. And they're like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I made a mistake here and here. And they're like, if you didn't point it out, I wouldn't have known. I'm just, everything looks good. And I'm like, You were randomly drawn along with famous VTubers and banner. That was crazy. I still don't know what the context of that was, by the way. I still don't know the context of that. If I have to be completely honest with you, I don't know the context of that. I still don't know why I'm there. I was never told why I'm there. I was never given a reason why I'm there. I'm just there. Yeah. I'm there and I still don't know. To this day, I don't know why I'm there. Compliments as an adult are rare. It depends, yeah. But I feel like I interact with a lot of people who compliment, so. But yeah. Struggle with compliments, I feel for you. Hopefully it gets easier. It's gotten easier over time. Like, whenever people compliment my model, I'm like, I used to be like, oh. yeah, it's a little scuffed, but yeah, I made it. And they're like, you made it, that's so cool. And I'm like, yeah, but it's not the best. It's my first ever model. But now, whenever people compliment me, you guys are like, Pachi, take the compliment. Now. Take the compliment. And so now I must take the compliment. And then when people are like, I like your art and your rigging, and I'm like, thank you. You know Beetle? You know when Beetle, like, in Wind Waker, where he's like, thank you! One thing that bugs me out is my messed up sleep makes me miss 4 to 5 streams. Sad. My sleep is messed up. Hey, Patchy, you're cool. Do I believe you? Take the compliment. See, sometimes you guys are like, Patch, you have a huge ego. You need to stop having such a big ego, man. And then sometimes you guys are like, Patchy, don't say bad things about yourself. You're the GOAT. And I'm like, what do you guys want from me? What do you want from me right now? That's me. When I cook anything, the first thing I do is, while eating, is pointing out if anything's off. Me too, but typically what I make is pretty fun. Well, okay, yeah. Because, like, I think when I cooked... I cooked some chicken noodle soup the other day for Chris because he's sick. And then he's like, good. And I'm just like, is it really? I kind of messed up on, like, blanching the chicken properly. I didn't add enough ginger. And then this and that and this and that. And I'm just like, he's like, it's good. I don't know how many times I have to tell you it's good. And I'm just like, oh, sorry. I just messed up so that I think it's bad. And I was like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah. Usually others help you see that you can be worthy of the compliment. I definitely feel like streaming has increased my confidence so much. Because I used to be really negative about myself. Like really bad. And now when people are like, oh, you're so cool, I'm like, oh, why thank you. If there were only 2 people on Earth, one being me and one being you, I would still be a hater. I know you would. You're my biggest hater, bro. You're such a big hater that you've been here for over a year. Almost every day. And that you're a mod now. And that you applied for mod. That's crazy. I'm gonna read your mod application out loud. I don't even know what you wrote. I read Conrad's mod application out loud because his was a joke. Oh, cute outfit. This is such a cute outfit. I need to show this to Chris. Outfit. Tsundere mod is crazy. I mean, all mods are like that, aren't they? They're just like, Patchy, I'm your hater. And then when I'm like, yeah, man, oh man, I'm having a bad day. I've had a lot of haters, man. Everyone just hates me. Then you guys are like, what, Patchy? We love you. Keep making content. If you weren't here streaming, I'd be sad. Hi, Kyrie. Oh my god, you guys have been here for so long. The fact that a lot of you guys have been here for over a year, almost like 2 years, or almost 2 years is crazy. Almost 3 years is crazy. The fact that you guys are supporting me for this long is crazy. Why? I do want to ask you guys, why did you start wanting to be in my community and watch my streams and stuff like that? What was the draw for you? What is my first impression for you? Why basically? Because I don't know, I feel like everyone has a different... I feel like a lot of you guys will probably have very similar ones. Where it's like, oh, I just happened to come across you and I like your vibes and there. But a lot of you guys, I feel like a lot of you guys are also just like, oh yeah, I saw your art. Oh yeah, I saw your model was really cool. Blah 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 blah. Really like the look, thank you. Play Monhun, I love Monhun. Oh yeah, a lot of you guys did come from Monhun. Met you through a certain girl that's no longer here. Yeah, I guess she's not here anymore, but I'm sure she's around somewhere, you know? I got thrown here by a raid. You felt funny. I felt funny. Fishing was my first impression. What? Weren't you here before I was fishing? Model design. Talk about food and derp a lot. Dang, I haven't heard the word derp in a sentence in a long time. Came in a raid while I was modding about building Minecraft, and I thought you were good. Second monitor content. Thanks. Funny? You think I'm funny? You think I'm funny looking? Collabed with another streamer. Which streamer? In my job, it was stressing me out, so I just wanted to relax. You were relaxing. Oh, thank you. In a collab with Curdy and someone else. I wonder who that someone else could be. I do wonder. Model design, yay! Art, but I really enjoy the cozy vibes and the community is pretty cool. You know, there's a lot of times where chat really does reflect streamer, I do have to say. Your community reflects you, and if you have bad vibes, your community's gonna have bad vibes. If you, like... If you go a certain way that you don't want to go, your viewers are gonna indulge in that certain way, and you're not gonna like it. So, I'm glad I have a very welcoming and loving community full of people who just want to chill. Because, I see other people- some other people's communities are so unhinged. Not like some of them are in a bad way, some of them are in a good way. Like the more chaotic streamers, their chat's like so chaotic. And that's not a bad thing, I just don't think I could handle it. But I have seen a few people who are just not good people, and then their community is filled with not good people, and then I'm just like, that's crazy. My community is mostly only filled with good people. So. Nice model, personality, fun, quirky, cool advice, great for chill art streams. Thank you. Food content? Bro, I don't make food content anymore because the main reason... Okay, two biggest reasons why I don't make food content anymore, right? First, it's a pain to set up. It's a pain to just, like, do it in general. Second of all, whenever I streamed my cooking, I feel like people don't want to watch it. Because I do look at the analytics of, like, each of my streams. And my food streams have been statistically one of the lower viewing content on my channel. So it kind of doesn't really help. You know, it doesn't really cement the fact that people like the cooking content. I think if you like the cooking content, there is a few of you who really like the cooking content. But I think there's not a lot of people who particularly like the cooking content. You know that I think it's like a loud minority of you who likes the cooking content, but then when I stream cooking content, it's just like, you know, there's not a lot of people who want to see it. She was so wimpy when I joined and needed a push to a partner. I was just baited to tier 3. That's crazy. That's crazy. Think you're funny, like laughing at you. Kind of funny, not laughing with you. I swear to God, bro. Like that I didn't recognize anyone's usernames. Usually I find other streamers through recommendations. Oh, really? You like the fact that you don't recognize anyone? I think it's interesting. I feel like there's like certain circles or like portions of VTuber communities that do overlap. So I think it's like obviously my community overlaps with Kumomo a good amount, right? And then I think I'm pretty sure my community also overlaps with Hio a good amount as well. So misclicked a few times in the morning, got stuck here. That's crazy. Almost like I found you on my own, even though it was Twitch recommended. Ayo. Left you on the 4th monitor too long, it got burned in. If you're not on it, that annoys me. What? I remember mods unmodding themselves, bro. Swear to God. I think I came to when you were cooking stream and I was like, oh, sick of Via Dish. I've done a few Via Dishes. I've done Bensale. I've done Jaya. I've done Wonton. And then some other stuff. I was swimming, a lure got stuck in my mouth now. Self-fulfilling toxic echo chamber, the best Twitch has to offer, so true. Miss the food streams? Yeah, I mean, I like doing the food streams. It's just, you know, a pain It feels like the payoff isn't worth it, you know? Sad to be part of the loud minority, yeah. Because like a lot of my friends are just like, oh yeah, I like your cooking streams, I like them a lot, and I'm just like, oh really? And then like I do cooking streams, and then a lot of people are like, there's not a lot of people watching it. I'm just like, oh, it's like statistically one of my lowest viewing like streams like ever. Found you on YouTube after Boo Boo recommended. Oh my god, I love Boo Boo. Boo Boo's so cute. Thank you, Wesley, for the 100 biddies. Thank you, I appreciate it. Probably because your art streams are more niche than the cooking niche? Maybe. I don't know. It's also hard to make, like, cooking streams look good quality, while it's also because I'm a VTuber, I have to worry a lot about my reflections and my surroundings, and it's kind of hard. It's exhausting to think about all of that. Like, I put a lid on my pan, right? And then I just dox my whole like naked body if I was streaming naked like to the world or anything. So could you cooking long form or shorts on YouTube made off stream? I could. Tail's so hypnotic, I can make it wiggle. Here you go. Remember you modding about chicken hearts increase in price due to social media? It's so true. So true. And chicken feet and stuff like that. First circle you stepped in, they get to see the other circles people are in. True. Context? No. Why are you streaming naked? I wasn't. But if I was streaming naked, you guys would see, you know? Like, I'm a VTuber because I don't want you guys to see my IRL self. And if I happen to be streaming naked, you guys would see it, okay? Please don't do cooking streams naked. What if I do it naked with an apron on, huh? I guess then unless I like turn my back. Stop hypothetically, if I stream naked and then I put a lid on the pan that just happens to be glass and reflective, then you guys would see my naked body. Anyways, I always thought it was cool that you were aiming to do cookie or food goals. That goes to the mindset of getting good and sharing skills with others. Yeah, I like sharing it with others, but also like, you know, I don't know. Looked up VTuber art stream one night and found your stream. There's a good friend of mine in chat too. He's mostly a VOD watcher. Oh, thank you, VOD watcher. I love VOD watchers. My actual first impression was when you single-handedly carried the whole Play-Doh collab on somebody's channel to sail from there. I love Play-Doh. Honestly, I kind of want to play Play-Doh. Cooking stream, but you get a big cardboard box. So true. You kept talking about cooking. Now I want snacks. Snacks. Careful about the accidental doxing. Maybe you could edit food videos. I might edit food Actually, I don't want to be the one. I'll hire someone to edit food videos. Insane hypotheticals to join streaming to. Yeah, hypothetically, you know, I could be streaming naked right now, and you guys wouldn't know. You guys would not know if I was streaming naked right now. Okay? So, you guys wouldn't know. Well, actually, if I were to do cooking streams, there would be a higher risk of you guys knowing that I would be streaming naked. And I cannot have you guys thinking or knowing that I stream naked, okay? Feels less hypothetical every time you say it. Listen, if I, like, hypothetically, if I so happen to be naked doing a cooking stream, like, I didn't feel like putting on any clothes, and a pan, like, it's specifically, like, maybe, like, an 8-inch pan with a glass lid that, like, domes over, so it's, like, reflective around everything, and then, like, I don't have my apron on, and then I turn around, and then my butt just happens to be leveled with the pan that I'm cooking on, and then, use all plastic utensils, non-reflecting oil. Oh, gosh. Go on. Anyways, I know none of you guys think this is me being naked while streaming is sexual in any nature, so thank you for that. Thank you for that. Do we gamba at the number of hypothetically naked scenarios she comes up? So hypothetically, I feel like this concern is based off of how she's streamed before. Hypothetically, you know, like if I fill oil a specific, I think it was a 6-inch pan actually, a 6-inch pan with oil. And then like it heats up, the reflectiveness of the oil gets even like more reflective as the oil heats up. And then depending on the angle of the camera and the angle of where my body is at the moment, it could expose a lot of things. Triple star eyelash gotta be your signature on your art. Really? You like it? I'm glad. I'm glad. I don't like too many eyelashes. I just like this. Betting on how naked Pachi is streaming today sounds crazy. Alright, guys. Do you... we could do, like, those games where it's, like, one truth... wait, so 2 truths and a lie. And then one of my either truth or lies is that I've streamed naked before. Would you guys think it was a true or a lie? Okay. True or false, guys? Vote now. One if it's true, 2 if it's false. I've streamed naked. Vote in chat right now. 2. I don't like that I see a 2 already. I don't like that I see a 2 already. Poll? If a mod wants to put up a poll, sure. Cooking stream reflection, but this is Pachi's model. No reflection, that'd be sick. 1? Okay, I'm glad there's 1s. False? Wasn't 2? No, okay, wait. 1, I haven't streamed naked. 2, I have streamed naked. Those are your choices. Those are your heckin' choices. 1, okay, I see a lot more 1s now that I've cleared up the confusion. Thank God. Thank heckin' God. I mean 2 now! Why would you change your answer? Okay, guys, ready to reveal? I have not streamed naked before. I don't know why I would stream naked, but it's kind of funny that you guys think it'd be funny if I stream naked. Lies, I have never streamed naked before. I've always streamed with clothes on. Every single time I stream is with clothes, guys. I feel like it'd be annoying to stream naked. It would be annoying to stream naked. Especially as a woman. I feel like, especially as a woman, it would be very annoying to stream naked. Don't stream well, I wonder, I'm so curious. That's gonna be a draft post. I'm gonna to question for VTubers. Have you ever streamed naked? That's going to my drafts. That's in my drafts now. Save. There you go. Especially being a woman, men also have it hard when cooking naked. Crampy, there's a thing called discharge, and there's a thing called possibly having a period and spotting, and a lot of other things that could be very annoying when you're streaming naked. I fear. You're tweeting it for real? Why not? Some people definitely stream naked for comfort! I don't feel comfort in streaming naked. Even if I was so sure, very, very sure, like, I'm sure mostly every stream that you guys cannot see me. If I was so sure that you would never see me stream naked, like, you would never see me naked while streaming, I would still never do it. I would still never stream naked, but because that's just uncomfortable. I think not fully naked? Well, I'm wearing, like, pajamas right now. So, like, yeah. I don't see the vision, but I know some people are comfortable with it. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. But yeah, I don't... Sometimes I watch streams butt naked. Well, watching streams butt naked is different from streaming butt naked. Like, sometimes you're out of the shower, right? And you're like, oh, let me turn something on while I get ready for work or something. And then you'd be butt naked while watching someone. And that's totally fine. However, being butt naked while streaming is a different thing. Me too, PJs? Yeah, I'm wearing a 2-piece right now, just like a pajama set. Why are we talking about being naked? Because it's funny. Welcome to the show. Yeah, welcome to everyone who just came into this conversation. Anyways, would you stream naked? Camera being on differs is big, yeah. Do they have pockets? No. I don't have pockets on mine. No, I wouldn't stream naked either. Does your voice sound more raw if you stream naked? What? What does that even mean? At least once? Okay, what if you do it once for the thrill of it? For the heckin' thrill of it? You just stream naked. She streams naked but has a fishing pole. Where's that fishing pole going? Where's the fishing pole going? People are naked under their clothes. That's crazy. That's crazy. I bet you shower naked, actually. I bet you're naked in the shower. But yeah. Guys. If you're in a Discord call, actually, if you're streaming, hypothetically you're streaming, right? Would you mute whenever you, like, burped? Or farted? Or, like, coughed? Or, like, sneezed? I shower with a winter coat and boots, that's crazy. Yeah? I would mute? Would you do it? And you'd be like, guys, I have to be right back, I gotta mute myself. Or would you just mute yourself as discreetly as possible and just like have like downtime? Does your mic catch the fart? Yes, the mic catches the fart. Only if I'm sneezing and coughing a lot? What if you're farting a lot? What if you just ate like 10 pounds of beans and you're really gassy? Does it count if you never unmute? That, I guess that's fair. It doesn't apply to you, Flight. I never mute? Oh god, Birdie's gonna rip a fat one on stream. That's crazy. I don't want to read what Crampy just said right there. I just mute for sneezes. What if... So you don't mute for, like, burps or anything? Like, if you really need to, like, belch, right? You don't mute for that? Mute everything except burping? Because burping's funny? Oh. When I pick up on the mic, my sneezing is too high-pitched. Well, it depends. Discord it doesn't pick up, but like on OBS, it depends on your settings. It depends on your mic settings, but you know, yeah. But yeah, I don't stream naked, guys. I don't do that. I'm sure there's some people who do stream naked. I'm not one of those people though. Fortunately and or unfortunately for you. And I'm so glad this conversation was not sexual in any nature, because I understand it could have gotten weird considering I talked about me streaming naked, but I know all of you guys are like, bro, what the hell is she talking about? What's wrong with her? Don't stream naked, Pachi. So I'm very glad that you guys are like that. I'm very happy you guys are like that. My favorite quote is a lie? No, your favorite quote's not a lie. I said I could be. I didn't say I was. I said I could be completely naked, okay? But I'm not completely naked, and nor have I ever been completely naked. Okay? Oh god, sorry. My camera just blocked my mic. My mic just blocked my camera. Oh my god. But yeah. It'd be like that. Society makes natural bodily functions taboo. I don't care. Yeah, but like a lot of people are like, ew, girl, you farted. Girls don't fart. Girls don't poop. Gross. I do have to admit, there's a lot of times where I discreetly muted to burp or like do some other stuff. I don't know. Do some other nasty sounding stuff. Girls don't bleed. No, girls bleed. Girls definitely bleed. Girls bleed at least once a month, unless stated otherwise. Everyone fries? Yeah, but then I don't want you guys to be like, gross, gross. Pachi just farted. Gross. She's so gross. And then I cry. Girls don't complain. Your mother. Your freaking mother. Holy moly. People are misogynist. They don't think women do normal functions. They need to get the head out of anime pillow. I mean, yeah, I mean, people who come to my stream specifically are not, like, you know, I feel like you guys are very grounded into reality, at least. I feel like most of my community is at least very grounded into reality, which is very good, because I can talk about, like, my love life or whatever. Actually, I saw a post about this, right? Hey, you, my beloved, how are you doing? I saw a post about this, where in, like, 2020, they would watch a VTuber and they'd just be, like, talking about VTuber things, like gaming or lore, just, like, chatting about whatever. But then in, like, 2025, when you watch a VTuber, they'll start talking about their real life stuff, like getting married, or, like, getting a house, like, getting a car, like, doing all that stuff. And then the guy gets really sad watching that because their immersion is broken because they know there's a real person behind the camera. I'm just like, bro, almost every VTuber is a real person behind the camera. I'm a real person behind the camera. You're just watching me because I'm a cute anime girl, because I drew myself. That post? Yeah, you guys know that post. Doing good. I can't believe I'm awake for Apache. Yeah, why are you awake? What the hell? Why are you awake? We should clap again? I'm down. I'm down. But yeah, you got the audience, your content attracts. Yeah, I'm very glad about that. But also, I do filter out the people who are weird. I do filter out those people, so. I way prefer normal streamer culture to idol culture. Yeah, I'm very not idolly at all. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I'm not very idolly at all, so. You're real, not powered by OpenAI, I swear to God. Me having an identity crisis when I realized Pachi is a real anime girl, it's crazy. Heck, crazy. But yeah, I wouldn't say I'm very deeply rooted into VTuber culture at all. I'm just here. I'm a streamer who happens to be a VTuber. I'm not a VTuber who, like, is an idol or anything. You know, I think I've mentioned this before, but I think the reason why I'll just say this. I've auditioned to many agencies before, because I felt like the security of a corpo would be nice. However, I'm still here, so nothing happened. But I do think one of the biggest things that might have deteriorated my chances of getting into a corpo is that I mention Chris very often. I mention the fact that I have a significant other very often. I mentioned a lot of my IRL activities. I post pictures of my IRL self without my face sometimes. Like, I think I just, you know, I mean, I'm probably just not fit in companies' eyes to be profitable because of that. So, yeah. It just really be like that. Being an idol exchange is pretty taxing. It is in fact. I'm just here, so true. Only started watching VTubers a year ago from last week. I haven't delved too much into VTubing overall. I mean, there's always a spectrum to VTubing. I mean, I want to do cool VTubing things without being restricted by, not having a significant other or something. So, you fail the corpo check? I probably do fail the corpo check. I'm pretty, like, I don't even know if I'm qualified to be in a corpo or anything. Like, I don't know why exactly I would, like, be accepted or rejected from a corpo, but I definitely think one of the biggest reasons I would be rejected is the fact that I talk about Chris. So, what do you mean you're not an AI from the government let loose to collect data about the kid? Kind of dodging a bullet? Yeah, with their vision? Yeah, honestly. Gotta leave breadcrumbs for us if you go corpo. I'm probably never gonna go corpo just because of, like, my ideals and stuff like that, so. Pachi is a CIA op, that's crazy. Calling yourself not profitable is crazy? Well, that's in the eyes of corpos. Like, a lot of corpos will really go into, like, idol culture. They'll be like, oh yeah, like, you need to be an idol, you don't talk about significant other, you don't talk about your IRL stuff, you don't talk about this, you don't talk about that. And And then it makes it seem like you're more idly, more presentable for like money and stuff like that. I'm not. I don't do that. I don't do that. And so I think I'm just not very profitable in their eyes. Like, I have a significant other. That already, like, removes a lot of profit because I'm not providing, like, an idol experience. Because idols, typically, they don't have a significant other. And that's part of the appeal of them. And I'm just kind of rejecting that appeal from them. So it's not like I can really do anything about that. And it's not like I want to hide my relationship either. I'm not the type of person to hide my stuff. If I have a significant other, you guys get to know about it. If I get a house, you guys get to know about it. If I have a car, you guys get to know about it. Kind of thing, you know? Because to me, I'm just... Honestly, I think of myself as a streamer that does VTuber things, but not a VTuber who does idly things. I don't know. I am a VTuber, but I don't partake in a lot of the things that VTuber does that stems from idol culture, I will have to say. But yeah. Seeing idols get their fans burn off their merch when hearing the engagement news? Really? That's crazy. My Oshi's engaged. What'd you have for breakfast? I had scrambled eggs, a little bit of sausage, and 1 pancake. What kind of pizzas do you like? I like sausage pizza. Sausage pizza. White car and scuba? I still have scuba, yeah. But yeah. I'm just glad I can just be myself, and I still have a community that wants to be here to talk about me. I think that's the great part, right? That I can still be myself. Like obviously there's a lot of things that have proven I've proven myself to be a decent content creator while not fitting into the mold of what is success in VTubing, which is nice. I feel like my partner badge is proof of that. My partner badge is proof that I am at least somewhat good at content creation. A little bit good at content creation, you know? But yeah, I'm just glad. I'm happy that people like my stuff. Like you guys like my stuff. That's you. You like my content. That's crazy. I've been talking for over an hour. Oops. Sorry, guys. Did we want to play something? Did you want to watch me play something? You, it's nearing to 2. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. What I just still don't know what I'm doing, by the way. I still don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Monohan? I don't know if I want to play Mono. I don't know. Why play when almost were? Oh, you're so right. You're so right. You need to know one thing. Their pride flags and slime rancher too. That's cute. That's cute. I need to drink some water. Hold on. Sorry, I still have congestion from waking up. So if you hear congestion, I'm so sorry. Pachi secretly it's a fish play. She's a massive DJ and I've seen her secret OnlyFans account. That's crazy. That's like a crazy. What is fish play? But yeah, I might do a drawing stream tomorrow at least, because I do want to make a present for Hio. I wanted to make her a debut present, but I have a lot going on, as you guys know. So I'll make a debut present later, probably tomorrow. I'll probably make it tomorrow. Then I'll have a art stream where I draw her as well as work on commissions and then work on a bunch of things. And I do need to do a co-working stream sometime this week because I have things that I cannot show you guys that I need to work on, but they are also drawing projects, so pretty cool, right? Pretty heckin' cool. Only fish. Oh, sorry, it stands for only fish, right? Look at my fish. Also, Luna, thank you for the follow. I know I'm late. Sorry if I'm late on any of you guys' follows. I just talk a lot and then I talk over my alerts and then I don't hear my alerts because I talk and then I just yeah. Yeah. Sorry if you hear things. Show you my fish, please respond. So true. Should I play Fields of Mystria? I'll play a little bit of Fields of Mystria. How about that? A little bit of Fields of Mystria. Dang, there's no one streaming Fields of Mystria. That's crazy. eepy, I decided to play Private Set. Okay. I always feel bad when I miss follows, so I'm really sorry if I miss your follow. I'm just a little ooped in the head. Okay. I'm not gonna change my thumbnail on YouTube because I don't feel like it, but I'm gonna play Fields of Mystria. Wow! Fields of Mystria, my beloved! But yeah, I feel like there's something else I wanted to ask you guys. I don't know. Will I ever leave the shelf? No. But yeah. Anyways, the big news was so cool. I was happy that I got to see some of you guys live in Hio's chat when I said, hey, you guys should check out this really cool VTuber. She's like pretty cool. I think you should check her out. And then I saw some of you in chat and I'm like, oh, this is so cute. Warble? Okay, I'll do the warble while we're on the screen. How about that? I need to change the merch is. Merch? I don't know where to put that actually. Warble time! Please play some. Oh well. You guys will have to deal with me in silence. For a little bit. You're too hard on yourself, hug a plushie. I have a plushie of me. Is it weird to hug me? Is it weird to hug me? Wordle time. Warble time. Time for Warble. And then time for Fields of Mystria. No, because you're loving yourself. I just like... My plushie is cute. I mean, that's the closest plushie I have. What the hell is going on with you guys' Wordle guesses? Okay. What could this Wordle be? What could this Wordle be? What could this word be? This Wordle sucks. You literally got it at- oh wait, that's Shobble, sorry. I was like, you literally got it at 2, but that's not even you. Wait, where are you on here? Wait. Did you do the Wordle? I don't see your Wordle detox. I did. Oh, you did another service. Wordle's great. Taking Shovels did too. I just do audio first. I just do a random one. I stopped writing on the audio trend, so. Okay. I'm thinking about this right now. Is it this? No. Uh, uh, is it this? Oh, it is that. Okay. What the hell? Shovels? What the hell? A crazy word. Oh wait, my controller. Oh wait, no, I don't play with the controller. I don't know why I don't play Fields of Mystery with a controller. I don't know why I'm doing that. Oh. Cat treat. Okay. Do I have the music off? Please don't tell me I have the music off. Do I have the music off, embarrassingly? Embarrassingly, do I have the music off? Anyways. Was music off? I think because I had my own custom music when I was playing or something. Oh my god! Green onion harvest. Oh wait, I can just do this. Or sorry, regular onion harvest. I don't remember what I was doing in this game, by the way. Oh, give me that. Okay. Wheat day! It's wheat day! It's time for wheat! So much bread. Oh, wait, this is rice. Sorry, rice day! It's rice day! Oh, wheat's over there. Harvest day! I miss this game, guys. I miss this game so much. I miss this game so heck much. Game's a banger. Game's so good. But yeah, I feel like Fields of Mystria, I don't know, it probably just came out a little too early because it came out in early access. I feel like a lot of games that come out in early access suffer from people falling off when the actual game comes out. I'm kind of sad about that. I am a little sad about that. Because this game is really good and I really like it, but I do think it's lacking a good amount of stuff because of that. Oh, wait, look at that. Wait. Oh. How do I water? Forgot how to water. Found out how to water. Don't worry, I got it. I remember. I got into it after seeing your stream. Yeah, I did stream this for a good amount when I was like, about a year ago, actually. I streamed this game a good amount. I don't think I've seen a single game do as well or better when growing to full release from early access, right? I really feel like this game would have definitely benefited from being a full, like, released as a full game instead of an early access game. For sure. Alright. This is my herb garden. Oh. Oh. Right, and here- oh shoot. And here I have to manually get everything because I can't just ride on my boy. This is my tea and rice farm, apparently. I think this is to make roasted rice honey tea, or, yeah, roasted rice tea. But yeah, I do really like this game. I think this is one of my more favorite farming- well, actually, I play a lot of farming sims, so I guess a lot of them are my favorites. But I do really like Fields of Mystria. Their art style is really cute, and I like the implementation of magic, and The customization is also really cute in this game, so that's why I like Fields of Mystria so much. Big fan of Fields of Mystria. I'm riding Kumomo, by the way. The sheep is named Kumomo. Just by the way, I put a pink bow on her. The sheep is named Kumomo. Oh. I have to call him out. Ding 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 ding. Call outside. I know I have a bell at the other place. I just kind of forgot about it. Everyone's so happy. Oh, cute! They're all so cute. I remember I was just like breeding animals in this. Okay, I need to refill their food. Am I still alive? Probably. I keep mostly everyone in my thing. You get a snack? Sounds good. Give me one too! Give me one too. I want a snack too. I need to make more babies. There's a lot of room for a lot of babies. One of my dogs and grandmas are Pachi, not a cat, because I thought naming a dog Pachi would be funny. What is your problem, huh? What's your heckin' problem? You got a problem with me? Just say so. Just heckin' say so. I have to do this thing where I have to remember where everything is. This, that, potato. Green tea. You're a husky, what the heck? Why couldn't I be a wolf dog? A wolf dog is sick. I didn't realize wolf dogs were rare though. That's sick as hell. I'm so glad I can go back to like no rarity. Like I don't have like like a 3-star, 3.5 star, 4-star, 4.5 star, whatever. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that. I'm glad I don't have to deal with anything spoiling. I'm glad there's no expiry date on any of these. Oh, thank the Lord, man. Oh, don't have access to wolf dogs yet? Dang. I like my wolf dog. Chili, he's so cute. Little fish. Wolf dog's not really a thing. But yeah, but it's a game, so it's fine. It's a game, so it's fine. Do I have everything? I have... Oh! I need the fall animals. Right, I need the fall animals. I don't have the fall animals. Oh, I have fall this one. I have fall this one. I need a fall everything else. I think. Yeah. In the game. Yeah, in the game. Don't worry about that. My streak is 420, but in the wrong order. It's crazy. Okay, that means I need to breed some of these guys. I keep Gustavo and I keep Susie forever. I breed these two. I breed these two. I breed these two. I breed these two. I think I breed those two. Yeah, because I need a female golden. What a shrimp. I think, wait, what? What a shrimp. Is shrimp a fall version? I think. Okay. I'm just gonna keep getting things. Okay, so alpaca, horse, sheep, capybara, duck, rabbit. So, duck, horse, rabbit, sheep, capybara, alpaca. Bye. Forgot to quit Slime Rancher before I shut down my game. I don't know how the stuff works in Slime Rancher 2, actually, so... I don't know. But maybe. Maybe it'll be fine. Alright, guys. Time for you to get Pregante. Oh, wait. All of you guys are already... Oh, some of you guys are Pregante. Okay, I need capybaras to be Pregante. Capybara. Capybara. Get pregnant. Get pregnant. Get pregnant. Get pregnant. Get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant. Get pregnant. Pregnant. Get pregnant. Who else needs to be pregnant? Oh, wait, I need to put Susie and Gustavo back in the daycare. I need to breed Pickle. I need to breed the bunnies. Here. Everyone get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant. Not by me, but get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant. Good. And then I need the chickens to... Yeah, what now? Pregnant! I'm breeding my animals! My animals need to be bred! Why are these tiles off? These tiles are off, and it's bothering. It's bothering. I need a shovel. Gay? No, it's not gay. I need my male and my female livestock to get pregnant. Okay? That's what I need to hear. What? Wait. Oh. Are my smaller animals? Actually, I don't think I need to put them in daycare. I think they'll just chill there. They just chill there. Pregnant. 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 Can I take shrimp out? Do I have room? I do have room. Shrimp. Very cool, very nice, very cool. Pregigante is a crazy thing to say. What do you mean pregigante? Anyways, let me move some of the stuff. I'll move this down here, actually. Then I'll move this here. It's hard to tell where to move things, I feel like. Good night, Suna. Alright. Alright, I need to actually develop relationships with my boys. Specifically my girly Reina. She loves... What does she love? Oh, well, she likes lovable bread, so that's good enough for me. Do I not have any lovable bread? Do I just have likable bread? I have lovable green tea. Lovable sauteed snow pea. I guess I don't got no more lovable bread. I got likable bread now. Okay. Let's see. Where's Reina? I need to give her a salad because I know she'll like the salad because it is the best salad I've ever made. Me, when I brand my product as lovable so more people will like it. True. And it works! It heckin' works, so don't worry about that. Are you sell saplings now? Did you always do that? I don't even remember. You got the Go overlay? Oh, sorry, this is not Go. You know, people usually say, this is funny looking Go. People usually don't say, you still have your thing. Usually people are like, this is a funny looking Go. This is Go, focus with your fields. This is mystery of focus with your fields. Reina! You're not here. Where the hell's Reina? Give me soup. Vegetable soup. I love soup. I want vegetable soup. Oh, that sounds good right now. I do have the vegetables to make vegetable soup. I have a lot of veggies, actually. Ooh, I love veggies. Oh, I should make some cream stew. That sounds so good. I'm gonna make that after stream. I'm gonna make some cream stew after stream. I'm gonna eat something real quick right now, though. I have hamburger helper. I might make some hamburger helper or something. Where the hell's right now? Just up there. Man, can't you guys believe it? I was like a Fields of Mystery addict for a bit. I feel like whenever like people see me go into my phases of like a certain game, people are like, "Oh, are you a this streamer now? Like, are you a Monster Hunter streamer now? Are you a Fields of Mystery streamer now?" And I'm just like, "No." Are you a Story of Seasons streamer now? No, I'm just a hyperfixation streamer. That's all I am. I just hyperfixate. I promise, I'm just a hyperfixator. Oh, Arena. I miss my friend Patchy. We don't have to be just friends, ma'am. Here you go. You have a lot of great food? Of course we do. Normally mock, but I'm dead and barely functioning. I think you should sleep if you would like. If you would like to sleep, I think you should. Oh god, I have so many quests to do. I did that, I did that. Oh, I just need to talk to her. I see Adeline! I must talk to you. About everything. About all of these things. No, more talking. More talking. More talking. More talking. More talking that everyone has to go around you. More talking. More. More. No, not you. Shut up. No, not you. I need to talk. There we go. There we go. Nice. Very cool, very nice. Had a friend who came back from the store just a hamburger helper. No, me, because he thought it was in the... No, actually, they sell cup hamburger helper that has freeze-dried meats inside, and I was actually gonna heat that up. I was actually gonna heat that up. I might heat that up right now. I'm a streamer? Yeah, you can have variety. Yeah, but I like hyperfixating on one thing until I'm sick of it, basically. That's just how I work. I just hyperfixate until I'm sick of it. Or I just find a new game that I like, aka Monster Hunter into, or sorry, it was web fishing into Fields of Mystery into Monster Hunter into, I forgot what happens after that. I forgot what happened. Never seen that? I think it's new, but I have one in my pantry right now, actually. Music is so old school RuneScape coded. I mean, it's pixel art. It's like older retro, I feel like, music. Ding dong, ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong. Just so relaxing. Ding dong, ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong. But yeah. I'm curious. Do you guys want me to make it on stream? I can make the hamburger helper on stream with the freeze-dried meats. I wonder if it's just add water. I really wonder if it's just an add water type of thing. I'm so incredibly curious about it. Sure. Okay, while this ad break is going on, I'll be right back then. I'll be right All right. It's in the microwave right now. My hamburger helper is now in the microwave. It is in the microwave. Someone made something really similar called Riff Fishing. Out of respect for the original developer, I kind of don't want to play that game. Must be the Instacups. It is. You guys want to see what it looks like? Hamburger helper cup. I'm not turning on my camera because I don't feel like setting that up. But they look like this. They're just little hamburger helper thingies. That's all they are. This is what I have in my microwave right now. Saw the Hio outfit. I didn't make the outfit. I didn't draw anything. I just rigged it. I'm officially a 3-year follower. Oh my gosh, they notify you of that? Sick. That's so sick. Anyways, I have this and it says it has real beef inside. It literally says real... Don't do that. It says real beef inside. So, I'm so curious about the real beef and I really hope it doesn't overflow in my microwave. I really hope it does not overflow in my microwave, but yeah. Why I got beef? I don't know. But yeah, it has beef, so I'm really curious about the beef that's inside of here. I'm very incredibly curious about the beef that's inside of here. As opposed to what? Fake beef, I guess. I guess there's fake beef. There's a lot of fake beef. Real beef, guys! It's made with real beef inside. I'm so incredibly curious, because I do like the cheeseburger macaroni hamburger helper, but I'm curious on what the real beef really means. 1% real beef, 99% cardboard. I can look at the nutritional value after I get it out of the microwave. But it's in the microwave for... how many minutes total? For 4 minutes total, it said. And then it said, let it chill there, and then let it thicken. And I'm like, okay. So, I don't know how long it's been since I've been here, but, maybe I got, I'll be right back to go check on the thing. I'll be right back. I'm back! I have microwaved hamburger helper. I have the hamburger helper microwaved. It said for it to sit in the microwave for a little bit, but I didn't let it sit in the microwave, so I'm letting it sit on my thing. Sit, cool, and thicken in the microwave. Okay, I'll just let it sit here. The beef looks like beef. Let me see the ingredients on this thing. Ingredients. Enriched pasta. Freeze-dried cooked beef topping. grill flavor. Food starch. Textured vegetable protein. Whey powder. A bunch of other things. Buttermilk. It has buttermilk in it. Sick. For humans. Does it say for humans on it? It just says beef, salt, spice, hydrolyzed corn protein, flavorings, grill flavor from sunflower oil. I don't see it saying anything about for humans. Where did you get for humans? Okay, let me mix this up. I think it's thickened enough, so I'm gonna mix it up. I mean, it looks like beef. It sure looks like beef. It sure looks like beef. How's it smell? It smells like Hamburger Helper. It smells fine. I mean, it is beef and pasta. I'm gonna eat a bite of beef and pasta. Let me let it cool down because it looks really hot. Freeze-dried beef, Wesley was talking. Oh, I see. It's probably because it has salt in it as a preservative, so it's not really fit for non-human consumption because of the sodium levels, I would say. 1% meat. It says freeze-dried. It says beef, salt, spice, hydrolyzed corn protein, flavorings, and grill flavor. So, whatever that means. Anyways, first bite. That's Hamburger Helper. I don't know what else to say about that one. The beef. I would believe it's beef, because it is beef. That sure is beef. That sure is beef. It's not good beef. It's not like super ground beef, like good ground beef, but it's sure is something. Hey, let me open these presents. Open. Oh, sushi platter. I love sushi. Oh, rice. I love rice. Oh, a lobster roll. I love lobster roll. Oh, another sushi platter. Yum. Another sushi platter. Dang, they love giving me sushi platters for whatever reason. Yum. Okay. Let's go. I mean, it isn't bad. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is like pretty standard Hamburger Helper, but if you had lower quality beef. That's what I have to say about that, I think. It's just Hamburger Helper at this point, I fear. But just with lower quality beef. This sheep looks sick as hell, by the way. My review, it's Hamburger Helper in a cup with very tiny beef chunks. That's what I have to say about it. Time. Oh, I have so much money, but I don't have a wife. I feel like in every single, like, farming simulator game I play, I don't have a wife, but I have a lot of money. That's my issue right now. Ooh, almost. Ooh! But... I wanted to get... Oh, wait! I think I already have a meal. Okay, so we'd have to redo. I don't know about this one. I don't remember. I have to look. 3 days away from being able- You're dating June 2? Based. So based. So based for dating June 2. How many days do we have left? 8 days? Okay, so everything has 8 days on here. She's so cute, isn't she? She's so cute. I love her. Water. I love June. She's so I hate how it's an uneven, like, square. I hate that. I'm upset that it's an uneven square. I don't actually know if they added new ores in this game or anything. Or if the mines are any different. I have no clue. Let's call it out. I think I burned my tongue on this hamburger helper, unfortunately. I think I burned my heckin' tongue, guys. I burned my tongue. Sad. What kind of snail is that? Speedy snail. I was like, that's a fast snail. Did all the prep for a request so I can do the marriage proposal when I get enough hearts for it. Wait, so do you have the item to propose to her? Because I sure don't. I don't know how you get that. I'm just kind of chilling right now. Hello. Take care. Oh, I do have... Wait, what? Wait, what do I... Oh, put this back. Get one of the males. Get the item when you reach enough hearts to propose. I see. Okay, so I just straight up don't have access to it yet. I have a male horse and just a male horse. Okay, I need a female. So I'll put you back and then we'll mate Mika and Bean again. As for these two, I made two. For you guys, I don't think you made what I wanted you guys to make. Okay. 8 hearts to be able to propose and have the double bed. Was June need to do some air quests too? I don't know if I've done those. I don't know if I've done the Eric quest, if I have to be honest. But I've done everything else, I think. So I have one... Wait, do I have one gold horse? I have one gold horse. And it's a male. I need another golden horse. That's a female right now. I add this, I think. So who's pregnant? I need the horse to be pregnant. And I need the sheep to be pregnant. And then I need these two to grow up. I need you two to be pregnant. So duck and horse right now. Okay. I got this. Sorry, I'm on a breeding spree right now. I'm going. I'm going. What's going on? Golden fishing rod for sale. But don't I already have that? I literally already have a golden fishing rod. Eric stuff is easy since his favorite gift is chamomile tea. Dang. I just have to do it. You and duck. I just have to heck and do it. I just didn't know I had to complete some Eric quests. Unless they tell you, like, really early on. But I don't... Other than that, I don't really know. Sorry, I'm on a breeding spree? Yeah, I'm on a breeding spree. Give me a sec. I'm busy breeding. I'm busy being on a breeding spree. Don't mind me. Alright, that's for backpacks. Do I have all the backpacks yet? Oh no, I need to wait for the season. Right, I already have all of this season's backpack, I think. It doesn't tell you. Oh, you had to look up a guide? That's crazy. Sad. Already donated a speedy snail. What the heck? Why don't they tell you? Does she just cuck you if you don't do it? Does she just fucking cuck you? Like, how are you supposed to know that? I don't know how you're supposed to know that. Okay, let's go give food to Reina. I need her in my life. I need her in my life. I was hoping I could just talk to everyone. Where is she? She's in here. So I couldn't level June up, so I looked up why it wasn't going up. Oh. Maybe I've already done it. If you had a roadblock, but I'm... Unless the roadblock is at, like, the proposal level. How cute. If I... Yay! How many hearts is she at with me? Ooh! Ooh, she's almost there! She's almost there! Ooh! Ooh! Roblox are all oh! So I did it by accident. Got it. I did it by pure accident. Alright. I didn't realize I did that. Wait, let me see what else there is to do in Fields of Mystery ever since I stopped playing. Okay, is my hamburger helper cooled down yet? Crafting UIs now have a max button? Sick. The inn now sells salt and pepper shakers? Wait, what? Okay, so it's not like anything new, it's just some quality of life changes. It seems. So I'm like really hungry. Let me eat a little bit. This beef is very interesting. Beef is quite interesting. This is really nice background music for what I'm up to. I love this music, it's so good. So heckin' good. Yeah. Oink. Oink. I realize I've done like everything I need to do in this game. All I'm doing is tending to my garden now. I guess technically... Is there any upgrades I could do in here? Oh, there is. I don't want to do it. I don't care to upgrade my home. Wait, what? I can just buy bundles now? Oh, that's kind of sick. Oh, I like that. Maybe I do get a bunch of wood and then the upgrade. Oh my god. Large. Wait, I think I have a large one actually. Wish I could upgrade the home. 4 pets takes up a lot of space. Can you have more than 4 pets, or is it just 4 pets? I don't actually remember. This freeze-dried beef is very interesting. I guess I could get... Oh, I could get gold armor, huh? I don't really need gold armor, though. Not that I see him, but I'm only at rank 4. Oh, I'm at rank, like, 20. And I haven't seen it, so probably not. Probably heckin' not. It's only 7? Oh. I meant 7. I meant 7. Sorry. Let's see. Hello. I make stones. Oh god, stones take so much. 40 days for 200? That's a lot. Do I have any at home? I don't actually remember. I don't think I can upgrade anything either. No. Oh, I can almost upgrade something. Hold on. Oh, wait, do I have access to 85 yet? Oh no. Never mind. Ignore it. How close is my... not very close. Highly skill. My fishing's getting up there though. My fishing's going up. My archaeology needs some work though. There's my archaeology going up. You guys trying to compare this to old school RuneScape soundtrack? Is it that similar? Let me up. Let me up. Archaeology. 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 Oh wait. MIDI guitar samples used are similar, I see. Wait, so I'm sorry, I'm not very musically knowledgeable, but I'm wondering how sampling works. Like how what is it called? How does sampling work? Because I know Baby No Money sampled like this like part of the chorus from like I think a Vangelis song or something. And I don't know the legalities behind that because you're definitely like, oh, he used this melody kind of thing, but like how does that work? How does the legalities of that work? Because I have no clue how the legalities of that work. Everyone gets auto pet. Auto pets. You guys remember auto pets? That craze that was going on? Sampling is taking an existing motif and altering it, usually by changing pitch or tempo. Yeah, but like, is it not like copying or anything then? Is it not considered that at all? Even though it's like the same melody? I guess I don't know how it works. I don't know if you can copyright a melody or anything, so It's legal if it's only a few notes, not just the whole song. So like even if it's like the chorus, but like mixed with something else, it's still fine. Like it's very distinctly something else, right? Like it distinctly came from another popular song, but it's used in this song in the chorus. How does that work? Can't copyright leitmotifs. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. I see. It's like, okay, I guess a big example is Confessions of a Rotten Girl and like Beethoven's, I forgot what it is. That thing, I guess that's a big example of that. So like, even though it's like very, very clearly based off of like that, like Beethoven song, it's still like fine to use, right? You're saying it right. I'm surprised I said leitmotif right, if I have to be honest with you. It's legal within a certain number of notes or length. Let's see. Very, very interesting. I need a shovel. Very, very, very interesting. I did not know all this stuff. I had no clue about this stuff. This was bothering me. I'm just gonna do that. Music copyright is weird. Yeah, I know almost nothing about music. I would like to preface this with I know nothing about music. So don't at me. I just want to know more. I just want to know how that works. Oops. Beethoven's music is public domain, so people would straight up use the whole song. Really? Oh. Most sampling is paid for. Oh, is that how that? Do you pay for it? I have no clue. I'm learning. I'm trying to understand and learn. Is it like a similar thing as like using, like in art terms, using like a similar pose, but then switching up the composition, and like some of the like expressions or like hand signs and something, and obviously a different character. Is it technically like that? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm understanding. Yep, pomegranates. What am I missing? I need to fish more. Lava caves fishing. Legendary fishing. What the? I just need to fish, okay. I need to get fish. You either pay for permission to use a sample or sample illegally. Oh, hello. No, I was just asking because I went out to make some hamburger helper and I didn't see you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Bye.
I dodged. Someone crashed.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. He was already crashed. And for whatever reason, he was like just standing there. Like, what the fuck? Right off our
So you almost got into an accident.
I almost killed him. Like, I would have ran him over. He was like in the middle of the highway. And like, holy shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, bye. Alright, anyways, I don't know if you guys heard any of that. I'm sure my mic didn't pick up most of that. That was crazy. What's stopping? Okay, I guess my mic picked up some of that. That's crazy. Alright. Heard something about Chris almost getting into an accident. Yeah, I guess that's all you need to know. Chris came pretty clear. I didn't know how well the mic was picking it up, but that was crazy. Anyways, I'm glad he's fine. That was crazy. Yeah. Anyways. I'm tired, guys. I'm so tired. Sampling is a gray area if it isn't paid for. There's some that's fine, there's some that are not. Any more I need to do research on? Interesting. So, like... I only know this from friends and YouTube videos. I know Detox is a audio file, so I know he knows an okay amount. But now I'm learning more and more every single day. It's also instances of larger artists sampling smaller artists and screwing them over. That's crazy. And then like copywriting them. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Played the violin for 7 years. I know violin. My music knowledge is non-existent. My music knowledge is non-existent. I don't even know how to make covers, really. I just... They tell me to sing a certain way, and they're like, you're singing it wrong, but that's okay. And I'm like, oh shoot, I'm sorry. And they're like, it's fine. I'm like, oh, okay. So that's what happened. Legal sampling or copywriting over their work. That's crazy. That's like crazy. And that's awful. Don't you guys love it when bigger artists and creators can just screw over smaller ones so easily by taking their work? Isn't that so delightful? Nine days. I can make 9 days. I only have 8 though. Sweet potato. I'm gonna sweet broccoli. Apple tree. Apple pin, pineapple, apple pin. One of the main reasons I would do music stuff. That's so sad, really? Oh, it's so sad. Specifically, copyright laws being too abusable moment. I see. Non-paid for samples mostly go on a rule that songs we play have similar melodies and have unique copyright since there's only so many note arrangements we can achieve. That's what I assumed about music, right? I feel like music is limited in a sense where, yeah, there's so many arrangements you guys can achieve, right? I don't know much about it. I will have to say that. I don't know much about it. I just know things happen. Do I know what things? Not really. And there's copyright somewhere. Somewhere, somehow. So... we commonly say in metal is every metal song has already been done by Black Sabbath. Oh, really? Is that how that works? I have no clue. I have no heck of a clue. I'm just learning. I'm taking it all in right now. I'm taking everything in right now. One brock. A singular brock. It's like, what is it? Was it what is that song? Johnny Test and like that song from, was it Green Day? I don't remember. Oh, you know. I don't know why, but I have the Teen Titans song stuck in my head. When there's trouble, you know who to call. Teen Titans. MTV no longer exists. I never really watched MTV, so I didn't know what it was about. I do have to say that. How are my animals? Get out. Outside. But yeah. Has it just been like lately that it's been like that? Or has it always been like that? Hello everyone. Raven, my beloved. I love Raven. Ooh. Goodies. Every time it gets to this part of the song, I freak out because it's so old school RuneScape coded. Yo, I don't know anything about that, so. Just know I need to feed. It's always been like that, only more well known. I guess with the access of the internet, it's like easier to do, and also like sampling being more accessible, probably. It was about music videos and they ruined it. Oh. Yay! That's so sad, though. So sad. I mean, I guess every creative, like, profession is having a lot of issues. I mean, you guys know about the art issues going on. That's crazy. I have so many chicken eggs. Holy moly. You guys know about the art issue. You guys have music issues. That sounds awful. Holy moly. I have duck eggs. Man. Back in the 90s, you need thousands of dollars in equipment to make music. Now all people need to do is download a program on a computer, right? Right. It's just a lot more accessible nowadays. I mean, there's AI music, which sucks. I'm sad that there's AI music. Sweet potato, gotcha. Commodification of creative works is a tragedy. Yeah. Really be like that. Human expression, go kaboom. Go this way, get some rocks. I guess I could go fishing technically, but I don't really feel like fishing this way. My music is garbage and embodiment of formulaic. I don't know why I couldn't say that word. I mean, yeah, I mean, creative fields are just kind of getting shot right now because of all the AI stuff, which sucks for everyone. Everyone in every creative field, it sucks. I saw at World Market the other day, there was a... Not the other day, but like a while ago, there was like a painting, right? One of those like canvas paintings that they sell. It was AI generated with random paint strokes on it. That's what I have to say. It's just, it was just an AI generated image of like tacos with paint strokes randomly placed on it. Which is awful, which is so bad. Imagine having a canvas painting of AI generated images, AI generated tacos with a few random brush strokes. What I am worried about is how they're using it for scams. Awful, awful. There'll be an enormous audience for genuine human expression. Yeah, but I feel like... I mean, I talked about this the other day. It's always about, like, big corporates and money and then getting, like, consumers to do what they want to do, which is compliance. So, yeah. It's bad. I mean, why do you think people, like, AI generate anime girls based off of, like, other people's art all the time, man? Just sucks. Kinda sucks. It's a lot harder to tell if it's generated or not. I still don't know. There's this one song that I still don't know if it's AI generated or not. It's Radioactive Shrimp from Walmart. I don't know if that's AI generated or not because no one has claimed to make radioactive shrimp from Walmart. So I'm very confused about that one. I'm still to this day confused about radioactive shrimp from Walmart. I know it's based off something killed the radio star or something. But like the lyrics and like the singing, no one has claimed it. And I'm just like, who the hell made this? Take me back to the days where it needed effort. Yeah. Oh, actually, something that bothers me lately is when I look at TikToks, and you guys know about Reze, like from Chainsaw Man and stuff, like she's like really popular and stuff. So whenever there's a Reze post, there's this gif of Reze like sticking her tongue out and doing like a kind of thing, right? But it's AI generated and everyone uses it. Every time I see Reze, it's just a gif of like her, like with her tongue out, she's just doing kind of thing. And it's AI generated, so clearly AI generated, and I hate it. I hate it. Messed me up in a good way. I don't know. Do I need to know about Chainsaw Man before watching that movie? Because then I need to watch Chainsaw Man. Type up the Reze GIF. Discord GIFs is the first result too. It's awful. Yes? Okay, I'll watch it eventually then. But yeah, it's awful. It's awful. It's the first GIF I see all the time. It's the first GIF I see all the heckin' time. Also, one other thing that bothers me on TikTok, there's this trend going on where, like, there's this girl with, like, who puts, like, red paint on her hand, and then she puts blue paint on her hand, and then she mixes them together, and then, and then she says the name of the color, like purple, right? But in Japanese, obviously. And it bothers me. I know it shouldn't really bother me too much, but it bothers me because, what is it? So they'll say, like, in Japanese, aka for red, and then kiro for yellow, and then they say mazetara to mix. But a lot of people have said, like, have romanized it incorrectly, and it makes me upset. I know it's like, I know it's silly, but like they romanized it really wrong, and I'm just like, no, it's not like that, because they romanized it as mase and tala, and I'm just like, I don't care about the tala part because like the Japanese ra can be romanized into either an L or an R, which is like whatever. It's usually romanized into an R, but like, you know, whatever. But the part that gets me is the mase part, because she's not saying mase tala, she's saying maze tada. And then I saw someone in the comments, they were just like, I saw someone in the comments say, trust me, I'm Japanese. There's no Z in the alphabet, so they romanize it as S, and I'm like, there is 100% a Z in the alphabet. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, and I don't know what kind of Japanese you're learning. But there's definitely a distinction between the S and the Z in Japanese alphabet, and so that's why this disturbs me. This disturbs me because they're just... I'm like... Guys, don't pretend to be Japanese on the internet. It's not gonna go well. Don't pretend to be Japanese on the internet. I cringe. I cringe so hard. I did not mean to do that. Oh. Let's do that. I'm not Japanese? Good. I see too many people pretend to be Japanese on the internet, and I'm just like, please, stop. There's like, actually, there's no Z in the, Japanese language, so it romanizes into S. Incorrect! There is literally a whole different thing for Z. I swear to God, why would you pretend? Because it's so cool and kawaii to be Japanese. It's the trend, apparently. I don't know why people pretend to be something else. And they're wrong about it. I'm Japanese. Konnichiwa, mi amigos. It really does feel like that. I'm just like, bro, can you not pretend to be Japanese? You literally sound so stupid, because anyone with basic knowledge of what's it called, of Japanese would know that's like super incorrect. It's like wildly so incorrect. And it bothers me. It bothers me how incorrect it is, mullet. Sorry. When people mix up kawaii and kawaii, it'd be like that. I mean, I mix up words all the time, especially when I'm actively speaking to them. But yeah. You can't just say there's no Z in the Japanese alphabet when there's literally a whole section just for Z in the Japanese alphabet. That's why they don't call it Masei Soba. They call it Mazei Soba. Swear to God. I mean, there's that. I don't even know if it was a trend. I feel like people actually believe in this, but there's a thing where like there was RCTA, and I'm just like, what the hell is this? Actually. Guys, don't do RCTA. Don't do RCT anything, actually. That's a crazy concept. Rice. Rice! Rice! I love rice! But yeah, people are crazy. People are so crazy. I only do YMCA, but don't even know what that is. It stands for... Wait, what is it? Race change to Asian, I think? Guys, don't do that. I don't think you should do that, if I have to be honest with you. Oh. Don't do that. I don't even know what these are. What are I even playing over here? Did a spit take at that? Isn't it crazy that there's a term for that? Not an issue for me. Apparently there's a lot of people on TikTok of non-Asian race who say, oh, I'm RCTA, and then they name themselves like, I don't know, like, they're like, my RCTA name is like, what is it? What? I'll just use an example, like Yumiko from like Kakiguri, right? They're like, my name is Yumiko, but my actual name is like Ashley or something. I was like, what is this? What is going on? What do you mean your RCTA name is Yumiko, but your actual name is Ashley? What does that mean? What does that heckin' mean? Ooh, I left them out by accident. Oopsie, sorry. Large Koopa. Or a cross traffic alert? I wish. I wish. Sorry, I left you guys out. I forgot about that. Australian. But yeah, it's a wild concept. Half Korean, half white, but you wouldn't know from my names because I have one of the whitest names ever. I mean, I'm Asian. I don't have to worry about... Actually, I think Asian... I've seen Asian people transition to other Asians. I think I've seen, like, Southeast Asians transition into Eastern Asians. I'm just like, why? What is going on? What am I looking at right now? I genuinely don't understand what I'm looking at right now. That's wild. Yeah. Seaweed. Does seaweed not fit into any of that? Where does seaweed fit into? What? Did I use all my seaweed? Whatever. Seaweed. I'm Mexican, but you never guessed it because I'm incredible. I'm just here, man. I just see these things and I'm like, that is a crazy thing to say. Some of these things are crazy things to say. I think though, like specifically, I think RCTA people will specifically say they're like transitioning into like an Eastern Asian, like I think mostly Korean or Japanese. I think Japanese is the most popular. I think Korea's second most I've seen. And then yeah. Can I transition to Pachi? Will you morb into me? Can you morb into me? Can you do that? Did I forget to talk to Reina yesterday? Reina, my beloved. I must give you some greens. But yeah, as far as I know, I'm full-blooded Asian, so it's not like anyone's questioning me. But they don't know what like ethnicity I am typically. So We all turn to Patchy, spread out the workload. Yeah, can you just like, can you rig all of the things I need to do? Can you draw all of the things I need to do? Can you do everything I need to do? Can one of you stream for me? And don't say sus stuff. Thank you. Max. I can make 385 rice. Make 385 rice. And the Patchy that plays Repo? Yeah, go play Repo. Go play Repo with each other, guys. You say a remarkable amount of sus stuff. Don't say too much sus stuff. Which one gets the first shift of napping? It's crazy. Mayonnaise. And the Patchy that plays Grand Bazaar, good. That was a good one. Get pregnant. Listen, okay? Go to a heckin' farm. Okay? There's a lot of those that get pregnant at the farms, okay? Can I be Monhunchy? Can I cover Monster Hunter? I guess there's 2 Monhunchies. You guys fight amongst yourselves. I'm not involved in this, man. Also, I'm really tired. I'm like really tired, guys. I'm so tired. I might end stream earlier today, just 'cause I'm really tired. Alright. Which one? Which one is who's taking which one? She's telling us to reenact Mr. Hands by saying go to a farm, get your ticket. Oh, more time in lilac seeds. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. I don't know what the hell I'm planting. Is this lilac? I don't know what lilac is. Whatever. Could do windmill sheet? What the hell? You're gonna mod about windmills? Also, my thing's full. I don't know what to use it on. There's like a grove. I don't like it. I chime in with the average you people ever heard of. Closing the gosh dang door. No, it's much better to face these kinds of things. It says a poison ration. I didn't know it was poise and rationality. I thought it was poise and rationality, but I guess both of those make sense, and I don't know if it was on purpose. I chime in. Haven't you people ever heard of closing the gosh dang door? Close the gosh dang door! You know, I don't do that to I don't do that to censor myself. I do that because I think it's funny. Poise, yeah, poise and rationality. I thought it was poison rationality. The entire time I've been listening to that song. I thought it was poison rationality. Oh, poise would be a good Wordle word, actually. It's like poison doxxing. I should make some more crystals. Do I have more crystals at home? Oh, sure. I chime in. Haven't you people ever heard of closing the gosh dang door? Now it's much better to face these kinds of things with the sense of poison rationality. Oh my god, impromptu karaoke stream. What other song shall I sing? I don't know. I'm eepy. I'm just big eepsters. Bad apple, I cannot sing in Japanese off the top of my head. But I'm thinking about Alanis Morissette was thinking about Cross-Eyed Bear. I don't know that. I don't know about anything about a cross-eyed bear, but I know about a Cotton-Eye Joe. Cotton-Eye Joe, I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton-Eye Joe. Ba, 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 ba. I wanna play Toontown. Waiting for the daily Ducat and Tears ended up being in a warble. I would cry. I can cry. I don't know what either of those words are. I have no clue of either of those words. I forgot to talk to Reina again! I forgot to talk to Reina. I'm probably gonna go to sleep after this ad break. Just very Here, have some full salad. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she loves me. 7 hearts with me? Oh yeah, she loves salad. Specifically my salad. So think you enjoy old school RuneScape? You think so? I feel like Toontown and old school RuneScape probably go hand in hand because they're both old games that like are MMOs that a lot of people played and like still play to this day. Ducat is a form of European currency. Tears is lingo for veg plant. What the hell is a veg plant? In some parts of Africa and Eurasia. What the hell is a veg plant? Good night. Good night very soon. I'm so eavesdroppers. But I saw a hamburger helper in front of me, so I'm gonna eat this. Hamburger helper. Fetch is a family of plants day. The more you guys talk about things, the more I realize I don't actually know that much about a lot of things. Alright. My archaeology needs to go up. I need more archaeology. Oh, crafting for a viola. This has a lot of skilling you'd enjoy, like fishing and farming. Interesting. Mayhaps. I do enjoy a little bit of fishing, and I do enjoy a little bit of farming. However, I do not enjoy Toontown fishing, nor do I enjoy Toontown farming. However, I would still play Toontown because I like Toontown. Toontown, my beloved! I love Toontown! Toontown's so fun! And I feel like more people should play Toontown with me. AKA you guys should play Toontown with me. I feel like it'd be fun. Except I'm very far ahead. So, I don't know how- actually, I could just start a new- I could just start a new character. Toontown stream? I did Toontown streams before, but they weren't very popular, so... I stopped doing them. I just played Toontown offline. I try it out, you should play Toontown. It's a kid's game. I will have to warn you. It is very much a kid's game. So you will have to keep that in mind when you are trying it out. Guys, did you know? Girls hold their own boobs as a stress ball when they're stressed sometimes. Isn't that a delightful fact? Or you can only handle one of a given genre at a time, someone. Yo. I mean, Toontown is very brain off, so... Favorite franchise is Sonic. I can tolerate a kids game. That's fair. No, Hanabi honey, thank you so much for the ride. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What are you guys up to? Wait, is my thing on just chatting still? Just a question. Is it still? Please tell me no. No, it's not. What are you guys doing? What are you guys up to? It's on Fields Minister. I think. Gosh! I thought it was Oopid and Eepy. Okay. Welcome, readers. My name is Pachi. I am. Welcome. My animals will not be left out at night again. Don't mind it, night. I know you're looking at that cave and you're feeling kind of brave. Oh my god, I need to harvest all this. Don't forget to harvest your things, or else you're gonna be like me, harvesting at 12 at night. Oh gosh, please harvest everything. Oh god, I thought I didn't know it was harvest day. Stop checking the things by accident. Oi, stop. I need to harvest. Stop. Keep harvesting. No, stop. Keep going. Oh gosh. Okay, there we go. Harvested. I think that's everything. As a game, it's fun. There's not really that many updates. I'm just kind of doing, like, menial tasks right now. But I still like this game. I still like this game. This game's so fun. I love this game. You guys should play Fields of Mystria. Even though it's still in early access, you guys should play the full game when it comes out. Oh my god. That's not what I want. That's also not what I want. Broski! I wanted a fall pet. I'm not getting a fall pet. Actually, I'm not gonna play this game out because I'm but, yeah. I had to scrub doom scrolling YouTube. So I can eat. Eepsters. To my Steam family library so I can check it out. It's good! I recommend it. I like it. It's cute. Look at how cute I am. I can change my hair color at any time. Isn't that so cute? I'm gonna change my hair color. Two. Lemon flavor. There we go. Alright. I'm tired though. I'm so tired. I want to raid out very soon. I'm so tired. I'm so eepy. Good morning. Good morning. Technically it is morning. I don't know what counts as morning for you, but technically morning over here too. Okay, but yeah, I'm really tired, so I'm probably gonna end stream very, very, very soon. I'm like so really tired. It's 9:30. Well, it's like 1:30 here. That's like morning, right? It's after midnight. Surely it's morning. I'm just messing around on Kumomo. I'm just writing Kumomo right now. I might play some Zenless, actually. I may do that. Yeah, Wizards is strong today. Yeah, I'm pretty eepy. Is short stream okay? That's just nighttime? Okay, so when does it become daytime? You know, like, is 5 o'clock morning? What if I stayed up until 5? Is that still morning? What is morning, huh? What's heckin' morning? I don't even know what morning is. 5:30, 4:30 in the morning? Just writing Kumomo. I am! This is literally Kumomo. I'm literally writing Kumomo right now. This is literally Kumomo. I'm literally writing Kumomo. I don't know what you want me to say. It's literally Kumomo. I don't know what you said. I don't know what you want me to say. It's literally Kumomo. It's okay. I mean, Paper was literally talking about me having to kiss her yesterday, so like, What's worse? Considered sunrise, but like, what if you live in like Alaska and the sun doesn't rise until like noon? Then what? A short stream time. I'm so eepy. I'm gonna do a short stream. I'm leaving. All of you. That's called hell. Hold on. Alaska sunrise. The sun rises at 10 a.m. Apparently. So like, is before that still nighttime then? Is 9 a.m. still nighttime then, technically? Huh? 10 a.m. being 10 a.m. sounds so wrong. 10 a.m. being in the morning sounds so nice. It does sound nice. Sunrise is literally at 10. When is sunset? The sun sets at 4. You have 6 hours of sunlight. You have 6 hours of sunlight, guys. That's less fun? Yeah, you get 6 hours. Take it or leave it. That's what you get in Alaska. Now it's not so morning is not a time, but a state of mind. It's when you wake up after sleeping. I agree! Even though I just woke up right before stream, which is 10, so... Alaska has a lot of night. It does have a lot of night. Go to Alaska. Time to go to Alaska. More, but yeah, I need vitamin D. Time to take vitamin D pills. It's time to take vitamin D pills. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. I wish... Is there a plugin? Actually, I guess you guys wouldn't know, but I wish there was a thing where I could see how many days ago I've rated a certain person. I think there is in Mixed Up, actually. Find channels to... Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. It shows up in mod view. It does? Mod. Where? Where does it say that? I don't know where it would say that. There's one of my I used my past life, but I don't remember. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it could be. I do, but it's nice. Not nice as sunbathing like a cat. So true. You have to look for the last time you rated out. Oh, I remember there was a specific tool that said 50 days since last raid, like stuff like that kind of thing. But I'll give you guys to pups because I love pups. Pups are so sweet. Pups are so cool. Here you go. I'm tired. I'm leaving. All of you. I'm leaving all of you. But yes. Thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry for the short stream. I'm actually so tired right now. I know I yapped for quite a bit, but I don't think I have the energy to keep going right now. I'm so tired. I'm so incredibly tired. So, yeah. But I hope you enjoyed this stream. I hope you liked my cool project that I revealed that I was working on. So, yeah, sleep well, thank you. I still have hamburger helper, so I might just eat this and just lay down a bit, but yeah, I'm really tired. But I will be streaming again tomorrow. I'm probably gonna be streaming art tomorrow, so please look forward to that. Yeah. Yeah. Or co-working. I might have to co-work, actually. One of the two. But yeah. It's either work on art without showing you or work on art while showing you, but I don't know which one yet. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye 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 bye.